Hello everybody, welcome to the third part, most likely also the finale of doing the SA2 streams while trying to raise money for our financial situation. To those of you who have tuned in for the last two streams that we've done so far, thank you. For everyone who subscribed and who's donated, thank you as well. And for anybody who is new to these streams or jumping in, what I'm doing at the moment is I'm 100% completing Sonic Adventure 2 and trying to raise money for our financial situation. Currently, we have a GoFundMe set up on, well, the website, trying to raise money for problems going on. We're in a really difficult financial crisis right now, and we're running the risk of being evicted. On screen, right down here, is a shorthand link that will take you directly to the GoFundMe where you can donate. If, by some chance, the method of payment that you're trying to use to donate through GoFundMe is not accepted, there is an alternate payment link through PayPal listed on screen. I don't have this slideshow for the newest updates for things that we've gotten taken care of on our home, but I will try to get that ready and finished up for the next stream that we should hopefully be doing in the very near future. Now, the previous two streams were around 7 to 8 hours long. Given the fact that we don't have that much left to do, this stream is probably going to be a lot shorter than those. But I still wanted to go on ahead and finish it up live so we can eventually progress onwards and start doing some other stuff. Now, alongside doing the GoFundMe to try to raise the funds through crowdfunding, I'm also currently open for commissions. I do digital artwork, and these are just some base prices that you can see. Vector icons for $2.50, clean sketches for $5, flat color for $10, and color with shading for $25. If you're interested in purchasing a commission from me, then please feel free to send me a direct message either on Twitter or on DeviantArt. The usernames are on screen where you can follow me. Right now I've got a diverse different set of content that I'm used to drawing. So if you're interested in wanting to see something of yours or something that you like drawn out by me, you can always shoot me a message and I'll be more than happy to get back to you as soon as I possibly can, and hopefully we can work something out. Different genres, I do like Sonic, anime, I'll do like cartoon personas, MLP, Pokemon, Fakemon, vector artwork, humans, fan art from other franchises, as well as also like character portraits. So if you're interested, then feel free to go to these links on screen, send me a direct message, or if you have me on Discord, you can send me a direct message there, and I'll also be able to work something out with you. So, before we get started back on the stream, I do want to note one thing regarding the financial situation that we're currently in. Recently, we managed to get somebody to come in and help take care of the yard, which, as you've seen on the GoFundMe, had gotten completely out of control. So we've gotten the entire yard taken care of, and we've got a vast majority of the trees cut down. I've recently been getting some new photos, and I'll be putting up some more stuff as an update on the GoFundMe in the few coming days to give a heads up as to the remaining things that we need to get taken care of. But so far, the majority of it has basically unchanged. Currently, we're sitting at between GoFundMe and PayPal, we're at $650. If we can reach another $350 more, we'll be able to go on ahead and get our vehicle fixed, so that way we have a method of transportation to be able to get. So, if you can donate to the cause, that would be greatly appreciated. If you can't donate much, then please, if you can, just something as small as $1 will make a difference, because it will really help us out. If you get 100 people give me $1, then that's $100. So even the smallest of increments will make the biggest of differences. So I want to say thank you for everyone who's helped out. Thank you to all the people who will help in the near future or help during the stream. And let's get started on SA2. Alrighty. So we've only got a little bit of stuff left to do left on the stream.
Ready to rock and jam to SA2.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Scythe.
Hey, Scythe.
Hello. I waited until the intro was over.
Thanks, man.
Hello,
It's much
Syphilis.
appreciated.
How are you doing?
Oh look,
There
it's the
goes the
fat fuck.
monetization.
Damn it.
What's up? What's going Neon's SA2 time? I see.
Well, we've only got a little bit left to do. We're halfway through the kart racing missions between Route 101 and Route 280, so we've got to finish up those. Then we got to A-rank the last story, Cannon's Core, and then from there it's just nothing but mini games: Boss Rush, kart races, and Chow Garden. And then we'll finish it off with doing Green Hill Zone.
So what do you reckon? This will be as long as the other two streams, or like
Oh, no.
shorter time?
This is definitely going to be a much shorter stream than the others, seeing as we've gotten all of the A ranks and completed the stories for every character with the exception of these 2 racing stages. 5 missions to do. Don't hit the walls, don't hit the cars, and then the hard modes for both of them. Also, between the streams, I went on ahead and completed a mission just to get the Chow Key for all 6 of the characters. Nothing special, just so that way we can jump right into doing the Chow Garden stuff when the time comes. Also, for those of you who are interested, the current first donation has been met, so the first Chow has been named. But if you're wanting to pick the name for the second Chow, that will hatch. You have to send in a donation of more than $11. And if you do that, then we'll give you the chance to be able to pick the name for the Chow. Of course, as long as it's within reason. 7 characters long is the limit, and of course, nothing obscene or profane.
Oh, so we can't give him a Justin's nickname?
Now see that?
That's too long!
Yeah, that's too long. We could probably get the first part in.
How?
Just get busted in.
God, what's this?
Oh.
Alright, so Route 101's 4th mission here is...
Furry.
God. We can't hit the walls, and we gotta get through this in 3 minutes time, so this is gonna be fun. We already did the 3rd mission, which was don't hit the other cars last stream, so... What's funny, too, is that Route 101 is considerably easier than Route 280, in my honest opinion.
280 is the one that Rouge does, right?
Yes, Route 280 is Rouge.
So that would make sense, because it's Darkstar, right?
Yeah.
My connection is dying, because the stream will not... I want to say, I'm just going to have to 144p this up in here. Ah, yes, I love barely visible timer. In fact, I'm pretty sure I can't see what time you have.
It's transparency o'clock.
It's just o'clock. I can barely make out the giant yellow letters in the time. It's just like 8 and 6 are just, and 5 are just blobs. So that's good, and 3 as well, and 2. And 0. Nice blobulence. There's not a time limit in this. Oh wait, there.
Yeah.
I just about the fucking time limit. I just like there's not a time limit.
Yeah, we've got a secondary time limit. Along with getting to the end, we gotta get there in 3 minutes time to get the A rank for this mission.
Oh, of course. Oh right, of course. There's A ranks. I forgot about that tiny factor. Yeah, shit. So you still gotta go relatively fast. There we go.
Gotta go pretty quick. How is everybody in the chat today?
Yeah, I'm good. The end.
Alright.
There are 6 people watching currently, which is cool, which is nice.
Nice. To all 6 of you, welcome to the stream.
Well, I'm one of them, so that's 5 of them.
4.
3.
Damn it! Right, you dare say 2.
Since we got only the 100% completion for this, if I ever do come back to this game for stuff in the future, all it's gonna be is speedrunning attempts. But I'm probably gonna give that SA2 a little bit of a break so I can do other games live.
Thank fuck.
Yeah.
Let's play another great game.
You're gonna play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle instead.
Ah!
I was actually thinking something like Super Mario Sunshine.
Sunshine.
Nice.
Oh, here's a really long game. It'll take you forever to beat it. It's called Sonic R.
Yeah, Sonic R. Sonic R Showdown.
There's an A rank.
So if you'll get your showdown eventually.
Like in the year like 2030.
That's when you deserve it.
It's like, we'll be like, finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary.
You best be ready, Scythe, because when we eventually do the showdown for Sonic R, I am going to train for it.
Try hard.
I'd be genuinely excited. Try hard! I can't. The way that Cal said that, I'm not sure if he said try hard as in like try your best and and get better,
Try hard.
or try hard
like,
as in your.
Sounded like a robot. Try hard.
That's why it was so like.
They call him Omega.
Shut up.
It's funny because in the hard mode for this mission, there are way too many cars on the road this time around. Because it's meant to just
yes, it is,
stunt your speed.
But of course, you're
And
just
of
gonna
course-
go backwards, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I might. And of course, the time constraints are a lot more finicky. Whoa! Oh my god, what happened there?
It's always the funny disconnect of like what happens on stream and what happens like, you know.
Whoa!
When you screamed, you sounded like the fucking System of Down song.
Wake up!
Whoa! What happened? You just like flew off like. Whee!
Oh my god.
I mean, in the don't touch the walls mission, would that count as touching the walls?
Yeah, that would have counted as touching the walls. Because
I mean, you
I
didn't
nicked
touch
it
the
when I
walls,
was
you went
turning.
right through it.
Fortunately, though, in the hard mode missions, it's not one of those situations where it's like, don't hit the walls and the cars, because then I would be in absolute hell.
Ooh. Imagine that. That'd be fun.
No.
Don't hit the road.
You just die immediately after you start the mission.
No. It's don't hit the road. You have to basically ride on the red, like the top of the red barriers.
Oh, that would just be nasty.
You said nasty.
Nasty.
My fucking connection is struggling to take on 144p.
Take
Ah, yes.
on
The Irishness is strong today.
Table. Table.
I have plugged
Table
this in a
for
few
one.
other servers, as well as posted the link to this up on DeviantArt and Twitter, so I'm kind of surprised.
Whoa! Oof. Let me,
Oh no!
What's up?
I smashed into the wall.
Da, 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 da,
Oh,
da,
I
da.
hope that didn't cost me. I really hope that didn't cost me.
Probably dead.
I hope not.
Probably did.
It probably
I mean-
does.
It is meant to be hard mode, so.
I think I might have done it.
Oh.
Yeah, I've done it. I've completed the mission!
There you
Did you
have
get an A rank though?
Yes, because I have to beat it in less than 2 minutes and 50 seconds. And I got there 18 seconds before my timer ran out, so.
My question is, how do you know?
A good chunk of these
Is
I have
that off by heart
memorized. A good chunk memorized, and another chunk I have a guide up to give me
That's
the
sad, man.
barrier.
Ah.
Feels bad.
Hey, I
Then
don't
again,
180 speedrun this game, because if I did, then I would know them all by heart, most likely.
And if I
That's
did, I'd be
definitely
really
sad.
sad.
And now we've unlocked
Like-
Tails' new cart. And
Woo!
unlocked his alternate costume. Get to hear this
Nobody
jingle
cares.
3 times in a row. Congratulations! You're a winner!
Ace, you're playing SAT. You're not winning anything.
Yeah.
Am I winning the game,
Do it.
son?
Dignity.
Wait. Have you ever seen that bloody Arya win in the game, son?
No, D4. No.
Well, now you will.
Route 280's third mission. Don't hit the walls, clear it in less than 3 minutes and 30 seconds to get the A rank.
I thought it was don't hit other cars.
Oh yeah, don't hit the other cars.
Because it's heavily, like, it's implied.
There are no cars.
Yet.
Implied NSF. Actually, no, it's like really crudely drawn.
Nope. And I spoke too soon.
Congratulations, you're a failure.
Scythe, look in DM.
And that's me.
When the screen
Yeah,
fades
I
to
think
black,
you
Rouge
have to
calls her insurance company.
Are you winning, son?
5 minutes will be plenty.
Why? Anyway,
5 minutes. That's why.
5 minutes.
It's just a really big crunch. 5 minutes should be plenty.
Damn it.
God, my
It's
humor-
okay. If you've seen that on
Minecraft
stream,
gold
that
shovel.
taxi straight up cut me off.
Ah, I saw that.
That's the hard part with these missions.
That's
is
why you
that
see
the vehicles
taxi.
are completely unpredictable.
Just like real life drivers, then.
Yeah.
Ah, I gotta ask, why does this road exist?
I don't know.
It does.
Like, they were like, okay, so basically, I like to imagine like what happened was that someone thought they were building a fucking roller coaster. Because that's the only reasonable way I can think of this road existing.
This road exists because they ran out of ideas for interesting stages.
What I find
ran
more
out
of
of
an
interesting
enigma
stages
is
straight
how
away.
in the hell this thing is able to actually stay up. Because if you look at some of it in the distance, there are no support beams. There is nothing
It's
holding
a
this
game.
thing up in the road, like up in the air.
Ace, it's a game.
I know, but still.
A tiny bit of realism would make sense.
Yeah, instead of just having a floating freaking Hot Wheels track in the middle of the air.
I guess it's because it's
Okay,
because when you try to
so let me
kind
be
of
more specific. It's a Sonic game.
Oh, now
True.
see, that makes a
What?
lot more sense.
What? It's a Sonic game, but they attempted to put him in the real world with real people. So if they want to do that, they gotta try.
And you know what Sonic says, if you can try, you can do anything, which is a lie, trust me. I tried
Yeah, you're
being
living
loved
proof
by
of
my
that.
parents.
You're living proof of that. Jeez.
Go for the
Okay,
jugular, why don't you?
Fucking
Excuse me,
power.
Chaos, I just said the same joke as you. Stop
Ah! Please, Subaru, don't cut me off.
Exactly.
Imagine you went so fast you hit the president's car and it was like, oh, you hit the car, sorry.
Oh, that would just...
You killed the president! Best ending.
Best ending.
Best ending. Just
Yeah,
to put the entire Sonic world in anarchy.
I
And
mean,
that sets up Eggman's, like, reign.
that
I'd be
is...
fine with that.
Isn't that one of the missions in Shadow the Hedgehog? You have to stop the president from escaping and blow him up inside of his ship.
Yes, it's the best mission.
God, I never knew. Now I wish Shadow was like had a sequel, and they changed the president into the new one, and then it would be political and funny.
Would they be
Alright.
black or orange?
Is D4 just like got
Yes.
cue cards and he's just like, okay,
Yes.
just like D4's just got like cue cards and like jokes. He's like, okay, so let me see. I think I've got these bit mixed up. One sec, guys. I just gotta reorder my cue cards here. Oh, here we are. So, it's just like these jokes are like it'll be political with presidents and
President.
let's see what else we got.
Present, my favorite. It's like Christmas.
The joke is the president, the person dies, who in this case is, let me check my preview. The president. Good jokes. Good jokes.
Life.
Yes.
This ain't
Maybe-
funny.
That's
Oh.
I just saw
That's
the image.
the
you
point of
sent.
D4's joke.
5.
Yeah. Am I
Still
being
shut up.
D4? How, D4? How's it going?
Okay.
Fucking Sky, what else?
Oh, aren't you the
You
comedian?
didn't say what's up, you said how's it going?
You want to know something
Shut
funny
up.
about this
I'm
mission?
automated, and
Once
I
I-
have no other response set.
One time I was actually doing this mission and I hit a speed boost right when I got into one of those tight tunnels that's only like the 1-lane roads. And I actually got so fast that I ended up hitting the ceiling and it counted as a death instead of hitting the walls. Because I hit the roof.
So you did this mission, you went to a tight tunnel, and you went so fast. Alright.
And
Considering the shape
smacked
of
into his-
Rouge's car as well, that makes a lot more sense.
Exactly! What is with Rouge's car? Who designed that? Like, what is with Rouge in their entirety?
That was so clutch. Oh my god.
Oh, I saw that. You're like, ping! Like I felt the fucking metal scrape.
Oof. 3 minutes and 45 seconds for this mission.
I like how you just basically came to a fucking stop at that one corner. You're just like, nah, no.
Taking no chances.
Ace, take all the chances.
This is not a mission that's high risk, high reward.
Doesn't matter, do it.
It's boring
matter now what
gameplay. Boring
happens.
gameplay.
Is it legal to kill someone in a different country?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, depends on which country.
Well, of course, the laws of that country and everything.
I'm intrigued, no.
Like, you could take somebody from a different country and put them into a different country.
I'm gonna go the way of dogs in movies made by the director of Marley and Me.
Alright, so how do we disconnect D4 from life?
There's multiple
Come back to
different ways.
Take
Damn
him out
it!
to the back.
I swerved at the last
Like,
second.
I'm gonna take D4 upstate to a nice farm. Also, ha!
I hate those tight
You
tunnels.
suck.
I hate them so much. Who puts a 1-lane tunnel in a highway?
Damn Ace, you suck at this game.
Who puts a tunnel?
Can't
Who
believe
puts a
you.
tunnel high up in the fucking air? Is a better question. Who puts any of this anywhere?
Who makes a 1-lane highway?
These guys, apparently.
An idiot?
Sega.
Sega!
Remind me to never hire them for road work.
Sega hired the man, and the man wasn't a really good architect or a road planner.
Scanning for joke.
Come on, please laugh.
I can make better highways than this in Google SketchUp.
Unless
Wouldn't
you're
be that
jealous.
Oh man.
80 seconds left. Is that 60 or 80?
80.
I can't fucking tell. Oh, okay.
I'm doing alright.
You're doing it. Well done. You'll get it eventually,
Hit
Ace.
the
Don't
wall,
worry.
hit the wall, hit the wall.
Like, Chaos is like the fucking little demon on your fucking shoulder. And I'm like the little angel.
The spirit.
I mean, to be fair, if I'm the
anarchy.
little angel, you're kind of fucking. You're kind of fucked if I'm the little.
Hit the wall, hit the wall, hit the wall, hit the wall.
The angel's your angel as long as you pay them with snacks. That's how it works, right?
It's funny because he's fat.
So, yeah, yes, that's the joke. Can't
My
believe
angels
someone
aren't.
gets
My angels aren't on my shoulders. They're just down on the ground. They can't make it up. They can't fly.
Damn, you're right.
It's like, they're like little fucking. They're like basically dumplings. Like,
Damn
they're
it!
like
It's
literally
like at the
dumplings.
very, you know
I
that
get
very
joystick
caterpillar
switch.
from, you know the caterpillar from A Bug's Life?
I hate this mission so much.
He hit the thing.
Just went like-
Have any of you like seen A Bug's Life?
Yes.
No,
been
no one
a
here has
long-
seen Bug's Life.
It's been a
You
long
know, like
time
the
though.
buddy at the end, like where like the caterpillar like gets like turns into a butterfly.
Yeah, Heimlich.
Yeah, and his little wings are too. are too light to carry that big fat body. That's Cypher's an angel.
According to the
D4.
laws of aviation, this
Spoilers.
butterfly should not physically be able to fly.
Hey,
D4
but
spoilers.
did you know Buzz is a new toy in Toy Story 1?
What the fuck?
Spoilers! No, I'm kidding.
The Joker.
Your jokes are awful.
Hey, my jokes represent me.
So,
Exactly, they're awful.
So D4, how many
Exactly,
jokes
that
do you
was the
know?
pun.
One!
What?
darkness, my
I
friend.
missed that.
He said, how many jokes do you know? One!
D4 doesn't
You-
do any jokes.
Yeah, he knows himself.
I don't even think I know myself.
Ooh.
You know half a joke.
Damn, is this a Sonic Adventure 2 stream or an episode of Jerry Springer? What the hell?
It's funny because I'm not American and don't know who the fuck Jerry Springer is.
Yeah, that shows your age. Eh?
Y'all have a show. Damn it! Do y'all have a show in Ireland that's basically nothing but just a host just making fun of the drama of other people and instigating it for
That's-
views?
No.
The best one is Steve Wilkins. Steve Wilkins is a fucking.
Y'all.
I never saw the Republic of Telly in the Wall. Was that one of them?
What?
What?
You guys
The
know what Mari
Republic of
is.
Telly.
You guys know what Mari is.
What?
Yeah, you are not the father.
Oh, God. Yeah.
You know what I love about that show? It's like 9 out of the 10 people who get on that show who are complaining about baby mama drama to the freaking guys trying to convince them that they are the fathers of it. They'll always look at the picture on the screen of their child and they'll say, look, he got the same eyes, he got the same nose, he got the same lips, same hairline, but they're pointing to the exact same spot in the middle of their neck on the screen. Yes, this neck is made of neck.
Yes.
You got the same neck.
Exception.
I mean, in my case, I can be like, look, he's got the same lack of neck.
He got the same quadruple chin.
Oh.
I think quadruple is a bit too low for Scythe.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of an understatement, really. I mean, come on. I mean, then again, it is the child, so we have skins and the fucking, like, Mal and I have a...
Just for the sake of clearing up any confusion too, if you guys are seeing me wiggling back and forth while I'm drifting, it's because it makes me go faster than if I were to just maintain
No,
static
because Ace is
straight.
having a seizure.
So Ace has to wiggle to go faster.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
No, to be fair, I thought Ace was gonna go. Click pretty confusion. Scythe is fat. Like, this is the beat. I was like, oh, Spaceman 5 says in chat, hello.
Hello!
No.
We will say hello back. No. Alright. Alright. Wait, where did Strickle Goodness go? Ah, yes.
Your internet connection
Okay.
never ceases to amaze me.
It's the Irish. It's strong with me today.
Okay.
Evidently so.
I am not gonna try doing that strat.
Up in the
Yikes!
morning, laddies.
Hit the wall, hit the wall, hit the wall, hit the wall.
Stop it!
No! Hit the wall, hit the wall, hit the wall, hit the wall. Oh.
Omega is the spirit of anarchy right about now.
Yes!
Okay. Don't worry, your angel.
Hit the wall, hit the wall.
Your angel has come to join you.
Hit the wall, hit the wall, hit the wall.
I'll support you, Ace. Hit the
Thank
wall, hit
you.
the wall, hit the wall, hit the wall, hit the
That's
wall.
not
hit the wall.
supporting, damn it!
It is, it's just not supporting you in the way that you want him to.
Yeah.
Hit the wall, hit the wall, hit the wall, hit the wall.
Hit the wall, hit the wall, hit the wall, hit the wall. Oh, that was close.
Hit the wall,
Here
hit
comes
the wall, hit the
narrow
wall, hit the
tunnel.
wall, hit the wall.
I hate this thing.
Hit the wall, hit the wall, hit the wall, hit the wall, hit the wall. Do it. You know you
Come
want
on.
Hit the wall, hit the wall, hit the wall, hit
I've only got a minute left, damn it!
Hit the wall.
Tick tock, tick tock,
Ball.
tick tock, hit the wall. Tick tock, tick tock,
Ball.
tick tock, hit the wall.
Do it.
Do it.
Do
Hit
it.
the wall.
Hit the wall. Do it. Hit it.
Oh, I'm so close.
Wall
Hit
hit.
the wall. Hit the wall. Hit the wall. Hit the wall.
Hit wall.
Fall down the fucking hole or something.
It'd be hilarious if after like he misses all the fucking walls and just goes ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Hit the wall. Hit the wall. Hit the wall.
No, he got to the end, I think. I can't
I
remember
did
because all I see is blood.
it! Finally got through this abomination of a level.
Ah,
And then,
yes. The best
Rouge-
part of the stage where you drive in a straight line for like 10 fucking seconds.
Rouge just fucking like tilts left, just hits the wall in the cutscene, just goes. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Scythe, if you think Mad Space on hard mode was a pain in the ass, I dare you to try Route 280's. Don't hit the cars, don't hit the walls in hard mode.
Wait, what?
I'm picking up the signal from the air.
I'd rather no. Well, no, because the thing is, Mad Space was like a torture experiment for me. You know, it was something different.
Okay. At least hard mode is a little bit more bearable because I can get through this with at least a little bit more leeway.
Yeah, you can be fast. You can hit.
Drive
I'm
fast,
trying
take
to
chances.
test like my level design phase right now.
Your level design. What?
I'm practicing level 2.
Oh, cool. You have to show
Levels.
me. You have to show me it some.
Right now, it kind of has the 3 stages philosophy, like where it's like, oh, there's a top path, a middle path, and a bottom path.
2D, I imagine, right?
Yeah, look, it's Mario Maker.
Right. What? I was not paying attention to the very first
Woo!
part. That's why I asked you to repeat, and then you said, Drive fast, you do.
I gotta get through this in 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I should be able to do that since I'm not gonna need to worry about swerving into
Hitting
the
the
walls
walls?
or other vehicles, yeah.
Slow.
So then after this, all that's left is just the Cannon's core missions.
Yay! Then we can go into chunk.
Yeah, we gotta do the mini games then. Oh yeah, and then Green Hill Zone.
Is Shogun the last thing you're gonna do? Before
Green
you-
Hill Zone is the last thing I'm gonna do.
What I mean before Green Hill.
I'm thinking so, yeah. Because that'll actually be a nice little laid-back ending to the stream. And that gives people the most amount of time during this stream if they want to donate. The availability is still open. Donations are accepted for the second Chow only up until we get to the point of the Chow Garden. So if you got the chance, make your donations now.
Donate. Don't. You just have like a fucking sound playing in the background and just go. You just constantly, it's like, you barely hear it.
Oh, Scythe, you said that, and I just remembered something now that I completely forgot. I forgot to set up Clownfish.
Clownfish. Oh, clownfish.
My soundboard. I forgot to enable it.
I like fishy clowns. Fishy clowns sounds less impressive. Fishy clouds sound a lot less impressive
There we
than clownfish.
Admittedly, Clownfish is actually a really...
Congratulations, you never had to do the goddamn clownfish. Yeah, clownfish tastes very nice.
Tastes like Nemo.
Congratulations, only 20 more emblems to go. Woo! Ba, 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 ba.
And now for the real fun to begin. Cannon's Core.
Ooh, Cannon's Core.
Did somebody say Van Tor?
D4.
No.
D4.
Aww. Yeah.
Ah. Peaceful.
I think the best thing about these missions
wanted to be in the voice chat or anything. The fucker.
is that the best thing about the Cannon's Core missions is because of all the time switches, I can actually take leeway with utilizing them to actually get more time to actually collect what I need and clear the time limits needed for a good chunk of them.
Oh yeah, cool. Whoa! I was wondering what the fuck you were doing. It's like, and he dead. Oh no.
Nope.
Oh, I see what you're doing. You're being the smart.
Indeed.
Someone's being smart since when?
Ow.
Since about 5 seconds ago.
Nah,
Okay.
that's not possible.
Oh yeah. It's just somebody's being smart since when.
Yeah.
No, okay. And you can use your jump glitch in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's like one of the glitches I know about in many games.
Now it's my turn.
Shut up.
Let's get to work!
I think in the hard mode, actually, these robots right here, on this elevator section, actually shoot at you. If I remember correctly.
No.
Oh,
It is going up.
the worst part!
What happened there?
You'll see it on screen. Damn you, artificial chaos!
Fucking artificial chaos.
God. Right.
Everyone's favorite enemy.
It is not my favorite enemy.
The game show from
How could it
CBS.
not be your favorite enemy?
I
It's
hate
artificial
Yeah,
chaos. They're
fucks
amazing.
you over in every bloody way. Like, but I'm glad we're on the same
What
page.
is wrong with you?
But just
Well, since Gerbils isn't gonna be here for a while, someone's gotta fill his quota.
oh, is Gerbil gonna show up at some point?
No, he's actually AFK for a week.
That's-
Show up. Ah!
That's more like vacation rather than AFK for a fucking. Where is?
He's actually gonna be on vacation in Canberra, I think, for like a week or something like that.
What's he doing?
I'm missing a texture. Why is that?
Be a QS. You just hear it going. It's like, and someone has taken us.
No!
Yes.
Yes. Ooh, health. That's
You know
helpful.
it to be true.
That's
Damn it!
Also,
helpful.
Jesus!
I haven't even seen it yet. I know what's gonna happen.
Why won't you die, you stupid artificial fucking chaos? I hate everything.
calm down with that language.
Yeah, SH was a good game.
Oh, yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 is a good
Holy
game,
shit, it's all my
but the
right.
artificial chaos aren't.
The artificial chaos or game? Since when?
Yes. Yes, they are.
What do you
God.
say?
Fucking game.
I've only got a minute to get all this now.
Oh.
God.
Alright, Sonic means it was good. Good joke. Oh god, this fucking section.
I mean, if I can get the time glitch right, I'll actually have a lot of leeway here.
I mean, it's no. So it's okay, I guess.
Oh no!
So what's the time glitch?
I have to get away from that switch fast enough in a short enough amount of time to cause it to basically freeze time indefinitely. And that gives me an open chance to be able to get the rings in this area without losing any more time than I already have.
3 seconds.
He sucks.
I would have had it by now had it not been for that stupid artificial chaos in both Tails and Eggman's sections.
Stop making excuses.
I hate those things.
Don't blame the poor artificial chaos. His tire is frozen. How did that move?
Cause fuck you.
Sounds like a good reason.
That's a good reason.
It's always a good reason.
Exactly. See, you get it.
E.
E.
A.
Oh god, I've only got 30 seconds
No.
to get all the rings that I need with Knuckles.
Safe. No.
But.
If I fail this, I'm gonna restart.
Eh.
Is that how much I'm just dying into the water?
Come
I
on.
agree.
Oh, I believe in you, Ace.
Why would you do that?
Because
Confidence is key.
I like how he's actually trying to think of something.
final found.
Oh! Yeah! I did it! 10 seconds to spare. Knock knock, it's Knuckles.
Knock knock, it's Fuckles.
The enchilada saves the day.
Congratulations, Ace. You E.
And now, the Lost Chow mission. This one's actually
That can't be that hard.
This one's actually a little bit more complex than most people realize, because you actually have to do the Mystic Melody in this section for every character.
Oh, so basically telling me is that it sucks.
Can we try doing that again
Yeah.
in English?
Okay, well.
I'm sorry, can you try saying that again, not in 144p?
Okay,
Okay, no.
Okay, so we finally got this game called Cypheus streaming on Yuzu Emulator, and it works perfectly. Listen to these audio samples.
When the emulation plays at 30%.
Like everything has that kind of like drunk feel, like.
Okay, so that's the parameter then.
What, D4? The fuck do you think you're saying?
The fuck
I'm
is your
sorry, I need to
function
sit at
problem?
30% for you to understand.
You were trying to joke. What have I told you? I'm trying to joke.
Joking is an epic.
Well, epic.
Well done.
Wait, that's illegal.
You forgot the XD.
Rawr.
That's better.
Alright.
I'll make up.
I sided with the No, I'm sorry. Kudos to you if you know the meme that or the vine that I'm talking about when I make that joke.
Ferrari XD.
No, nobody does. Nobody knows what that is, Ace.
You're gonna Ferrari is just raw XD plus Ferrari. And it's like fuck plus Ferrari. This makes for fucking Ferrari XD.
So everyone who owns a Ferrari is a furry.
And Cesar RXD, yes.
So D4 owns a Ferrari.
Yeah,
He fucking wishes.
Rawr.
the reason, I mean, it's a furry's favorite car for a reason, because it's a Ferrari.
Yeah, exactly.
So Justin also owns one.
Justin.
Yes, Bossman not to know.
I fucking knew it.
Justin owns 10.
Okay, hard part time.
One for each level.
Wait.
Okay.
I don't know, 10. How did we get to tier 10? He was only tier 5.
He's just that much of a furry.
Scythe, do you remember the scene from Family Guy where they're talking about World War V? And she's just like, Peter, we've been over this. There has to be a World War III and IV first. He's like, oh no, Lois.
Like, no,
That's
no.
the beauty of World War V. It's so great and insane that literally it skips over the other two.
I fucking love that scene. I love a lot of scenes from Family Guy, but only when it's like that bit of that scene. Like, whole episodes, not a fan of. The certain scenes and jokes, fan. Justin Defer, yes. Fast forward to remind the audience. Who's Justin? Well, he might join at some point.
Yeah, he might join us.
If he's not in
It
another,
all
Jedi.
depends.
if he's not in another voice chat sign.
Why would he be in another voice chat?
Alright, let's see if I can get
I've
this.
seen
They
him
want
in
to
a
be in a voice chat with Justin.
It's not a
Hey.
fact if they want to be in a voice. It's a fact if he joins the voice.
I did the time
Yeah,
glitch.
then everyone leaves.
Right, and there's the Mystic
like-
Melody.
You just hear.
Hey, Rocky Games, thank you. Glad to get all the support that we need.
Nice stream, my guy, and good luck on the fundraising. Sunglass emoji and peace sign. Or you could E.
Indeed. One does not simply E.
I think Scythe disagrees.
Well, no, you have to be a master of the art before you can E. Tifa, what is going on?
I am playing the Mario. Epic.
Yeah, but I just
Well,
hear like,
why
woo! No, woo!
Toad.
Ow!
Scythe?
I genuinely forgot what mission we were doing here.
Cannon Core's Lost
Yeah.
Chow mission.
Yeah, I know, but like I forgot. I was like, he's playing Cannon's Cobra for what purpose? I know we already beat this state. Like, oh right, yeah, Chow shit.
Find the Lost Chow. This actually has a really long time limit. 7.5 minutes they expect you to get through this in.
My goodly god.
But we're
what
not
the
going to
fuck?
deal with this. Instead, we're going to completely skip all of Knuckles' section by clipping out of bounds. And then just go directly into Sonic's part.
You motherfucker.
SA2
Come on.
is a
I
good
get it.
game.
It's one of those things where you have to activate the first Mystic Melody, and in each other section, that opens up the piece to the next Mystic Melody section.
You got it, Chief.
Okay, then I actually like this. The rest of the Chow missions can fuck off, though.
You can fuck off.
But look at what he's doing. He's just, what the fuck is going on?
Hey, look, it's 06.
This is how you clip out of bounds. This is actually a trick that's quite used a lot in speedruns for this game.
I wonder why.
Because you don't have to navigate through the underwater hell maze.
SA2 is a bad game.
You don't have to swim
Really?
through Biolizard piss.
You can't tell me that's not what it is.
Thanks.
Well, I mean, it's just the game fucking pissing out its quality.
Magic Hand.
Thanks.
This is one of the great places where the Magic Hands actually is useful. Because if I was to
Magic Hands-
if I
Yes,
was
Magic
to
Hands
attack
equals-
this robot right here, I would drop onto the switch and cancel out the time effect. Ooh. Okay.
Whoop!
Note to self: don't homing attack near those things. Sonic will lock onto them.
What the
No!
fuck is...
It's
What is
not like
happening?
it's called a homing attack.
Wait, what is happening? The enemies are just fucking disappearing.
Yeah, because I'm using the magic hands while time is stopped.
And that does what?
It's normally supposed to put the enemies in a tiny little sphere that Sonic can throw, but when you have the time stop glitch, it just kills them instantly without it.
They're just dying. You're just mercilessly killing poor enemies.
I think
Also,
it's
what
gonna
happens
be
when-
funny too, because from a perspective without the time stops happening, it's just you see someone running towards you, and then they just pop out of existence, and they just suddenly explosions.
It's like...
Oh,
It reminds me of the episode of The Simpsons where Bart and Milhouse got that magical stopwatch that stops time.
Oh, this is nothing. Remember the time where...
Remember the
I feel like
time
this
where
was-
I sang La Cucaracha for Paul McCartney?
This is becoming... This is just becoming fucking cutaway jokes for Family Guy. It's like... Remember the episode of Simpsons where Bart and
Did
fucking
somebody
Milhouse...
say cutaway jokes?
Yeah, I cut
Hey,
away
sorry to
your
cut
connection
away.
to the call. Ah.
Fuck you. I had a cutaway joke once.
no, you didn't.
To cut short, hopefully.
You hear that, like, the fact that I was silent for a few seconds? That was the cutaway playing. You're meant to edit it in. Okay, Seth MacFarlane?
The height of comedy!
Oh my god.
What's the score limit here, Ace?
29,000.
Well, okay, well, it's not too bad. I mean, you got time and everything. And time's not a factor here, right? Except for the overall timer, right?
No, time is still a factor.
No, I mean, it's like, I know it gives you bonus and everything, but like, it's not like, you know, it's one of the racing missions where you have to get like under a certain time to get the
Oh,
A rank.
no. No, this is just one where it's based on nothing but points. Even though the mission itself is under a time limit because it's the 4th mission.
No,
of
no, no, no,
course-
no!
That stops naturally with
No,
the
no.
time stop. Okay, I gotta try to get this right.
Time stop!
Okay. Got him.
Yeah! Congratulations, you've completed everything. Fuck you.
You've just wasted your entire life.
I just wasted 10 seconds of your life.
life.
2009 called.
Exactly.
Cody he's using
And I
jazz hands.
responded.
Sorry if that was a delayed response, but I
This is
love
all
that.
about-
What happens if you stop time forever? What would you do? Like, no, time can never be reversed.
Hey,
It just, you have to...
your mom can't walk in if there's no time.
Oh.
Okay, so that's D4, of course. What about anyone else sensible in the room? Any adults?
Wait, if you stop
Yeah,
time
'cause I
forever,
need
does
to
that
go.
also stop your aging process?
Yes.
No, you still continue. Like, you know, you still everything normal. Like, you don't stop. But you'll still die, of course. But what are you gonna do now at time stop, like, forever? Like, you gotta consider, like, the long-term effects.
I would say... If you could stop time forever, then you might as well just do whatever you damn well please, admittedly. Not gonna lie, though, the ability to manipulate time, if I had to pick a superpower, that would probably be the one.
I think I specifically mentioned I think I specifically mentioned what my, like, would have superpower would be. And pretty much it's like what if machine. see alternate timeline without actually going to alternate timeline without affecting current time. Because I mean, I don't want to change what currently, but I'd like to see what could have been for the sake of fun.
So
That way, I don't actually cause any fucking problems.
Like that guy in Men in Black 3.
All the time. I mean, probably, yeah. I don't fucking know, but probably.
Wait, Scythe, have you ever seen the Men in Black movies?
Only the newest one that was in theaters a few days ago.
No, I mean, have you seen the originals?
No.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. You should watch those movies. They're actually really good. I believe it's the third one. That's the one about time travel, and it's really neat.
Ooh.
Who
Nice
else
movie.
joined?
By the way.
Hey, I've just been sitting here listening to the conversation, you know,
Hey,
just
sweet.
checking out the scene, you know.
I know. I wanted to say hi to you for a while, but couldn't speak.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Hello.
fine, it's fine.
Yeah,
Oh, hey,
the
hey,
stream helper isn't here to read the chat, so life is dead.
I was gonna
Well,
say
I
something.
mean,
Who the fuck
Cody
is this?
Cruz says, he's using stress hands.
So streaky.
Alright, we only
Oh,
need 9,000 more
oh.
points here. I should be able to get these in Knuckles' section easily. Well, some of them in Knuckles' section.
See streaky. I joined earlier and I left.
Oh, straight.
D4
Good to
made a
see
bad
you.
joke.
Leave.
Indeed.
Oh.
Good to see you, my dude. It is always happy
Oh,
to have
D4 made the bad joke
people a
then.
part of it.
Then D4 can leave.
I fucking left after.
Hey D4, you plan to upload your course online there?
Which one?
Your Mario
I haven't done it
Maker
yet.
course? But are you planning to upload it online?
Chair, please stop. I just wanna fucking watch the stream in peace.
I think that's a yes. Hmm. Time to stop. So once you have the points, you're just gonna fucking speed on the passive thing, aren't you?
Most
Oh,
likely.
what is happening? What are you doing? My god!
Yeah, I was just trying to break all those boxes for a few extra points.
And you end up losing all your rings.
I mean, that's not a problem.
I thought rings like gave you ring bonus at the end.
Well, they do, but not much. It's
Yeah,
more
sure.
the time bonus, if anything.
But E. And watch the camera fucking destroy itself. And there we go. Because
Hey.
that's how you game.
Oh boy, it's my favorite OC, Yellow Knuckles.
Yeah, this is
Oh.
Super Knuckles.
Oh fuck, I just almost said something different.
This is
Ah.
Knuckles.
looks like Knuckles is overdosed on Gamer Girl P.
God!
Oh my god.
Now I say Gatorade and you gotta come in and say that.
I made the
sorry, I'm
Bio-Lizard
just-
piss joke earlier, so I don't feel bad.
I'm just saying what we're all
Somehow
thinking.
that's not as bad.
You're gonna hear non-stop these types of jokes.
Oh god.
It's like-
Okay.
Get ready.
Now, normally you would
I
think
think I
that...
have my favorite OC.
Oh, right, I forgot about that!
What's wrong? Ooh,
I forgot! The gate has lasers.
Oh, oh.
Strange.
Live stream offline.
Stream's dead.
Whoa.
Stream's
Stream
alive.
died.
What? Stream says
Oh, there
back
we
up
go.
now.
No,
Must have just been an interference hiccup or something. Are we good?
Yep, we're
Yeah,
good.
I can see it.
So, I found this on DeviantArt. I think everyone has seen it so far.
Oh,
Because I
no.
posted all the fucking time.
How about you
I
stop
know.
that?
I'm fucking terrified to see what this man channel.
Why
has
you
to
keep
post.
posting?
Look at this sweet.
Wait,
No, no one wants to look at this.
You've seen this before, Sway.
big N-word.
Why? That goes
See,
any
I-
monetization that YouTube would even allow.
See, I didn't even say the word. It can mean anything. It can mean Niagara Falls. It can mean neighbor.
Look.
It can mean
YouTube is.
It can mean Nia from Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Listen, Sky, you don't need to say anything. All
Hey,
you need to
that's-
do is post this image and you get the idea.
Oh no.
YouTube now detects. Like YouTube now detects when there's beeping of Rob swear words and still fucking demonetize you. So like I think you're still screwed.
Well, does that only
Still
count
not-
like towards picking up just those alone?
Is that still
Yeah,
not an
like-
emote?
Like it detects like basically
That
there's
is
like you
not
know if you
even-
like say like
God
you
damn
say
it.
fucking but like it's like beep and you know like it'll still detect that and
So
count it as
cringe.
swearing.
So fucking
Like you know
stupid.
so you can't even do that now. Swearing's just not allowed on YouTube now. Like,
Yeah, it's a
Christian- everyone's-
I mean,
it's a
that's-
Christian site, did you not?
Actually, did you guys not hear the new YouTube rule? You're not allowed to exist on its platform.
Oh. Oh fuck! What have we been doing? Shit.
Only channels like with bots like T-Series are allowed to be alive. That's it,
Boy,
Nine Road Army. We can't survive anymore.
Better get
only
this
the people making the
somebody.
money are allowed.
Better get going.
Better get going, goddamn
Better
it.
get going. Freaking Christ.
There we
get
go.
eating.
There's the full combo.
Congratulations.
Well, I was just stopping in. I kind of had some other stuff to do, so I'm gonna go and
No, so you're not allowed to leave.
Yes, I am. I am a free man. Ever since Abraham
not allowed to
Lincoln
leave,
signed
but
the
you're not to be kicked
Declaration
out.
of Freedom.
Wait, you say that you're a free man? No.
Fuck. He left. He left before Chaos could finish his joke.
Yeah. Although I'm pretty sure that would probably Scythe that kicked him.
Possibly.
He would have left
Most
like 1
likely.
second later anyway.
Doink.
Badoink?
Just doing this alone, we're
Badoink!
already at 23,000. We actually are doing a lot better on this attempt than the previous one, so maybe that was a blessing in disguise.
Ow. Badoink. Anyone remember Badoink? No, of course not, because no one knows Badoink.
Oh my
Impossible
dude,
for
how
anyone
could
to
you
know.
not know Badoink?
It's actually kind of funny. Where did everyone go? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like...
Just hearing Mario coins.
Yeah, because that's all you deserve to hear. Jesus.
God. That...
And D4 left by his own accord.
You want nobody to be on the stream
Stop.
site? I can arrange that.
Like, that's all you would deserve. And D4 left by his own means. No one kicked him, I swear.
You swear on one.
The joke is.
Hey, that's
Peter
my
Griffin
thing.
feet.
I don't know why hearing that always just makes me laugh like an idiot. Ever since that day that we were in freaking a call and they just randomly said that, just so awkward and confused.
It's like Peter Griffin feet is just so fucking stupid.
Okay, for context for the stream's sake, I'll explain what we were talking about. We were in the middle of talking, we were like goofing around on Google and looking at really weird search tags, just making fun of them. And as stupid as it was, one of the tags that popped up was apparently Peter Griffin feet. And her friend actually was reading through them, and he just had a moment of pure awkward silence, followed by sheer confusion in his voice when you just heard him say, Peter Griffin feet?
That's the equivalent of ni.png.
And I won.
ni.png. Did you not see what I sent earlier after Strike posted that cursed image?
Why is that called ni.png?
Oh, man.
Oh.
Wow. Slow to pick up on that one, aren't you, Scythe?
Shut up!
Is he here?
You see, the Chow cares.
Alright, behind the meme.
Behind the meme. Shut the fuck. And there we go, that's the episode.
Funnily enough,
Did you
Know
enjoy
Your
today's
Meme was
episode?
actually the original source that actually got me interested in studying memology.
Yes, which is a real thing.
What have you brought upon this cursed land?
Back in the day,
What is cursed land?
back in the days of Icon Has Cheeseburger.
Yes. The original. The founding fathers of memes.
4chan. Reddit. Icon Has Cheeseburger.
Hey, you wanna hear Toad die?
Sure. Did he just get executed by a fucking firing squad? I just hear like, all I just hear is, I'm just hearing, dun 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 dun. Like, what the fuck? I just hear like, that's getting fucking executed by a firing squad. Jesus Christ.
All of you ungrateful humans who did everything!
Toad just got loaded with lead. Or shall I say, toaded with lead.
You know what? I wanna hear somebody who does a solid Toad impression recite Gerald Robotnik's freaking final words from Sonic Adventure 2 Battle in Toad's voice.
Please remove that from the bloody speaker, D4.
Oh my god.
It's loud.
D4, please.
I can still hear it loudly.
I'm sorry, Mario. I don't feel so good.
That sounds more like Marge, Demon Marge.
Beer. I love how the lighting still applies to Knuckles when he's out of bounds, so it looks like he just like jumped into sand.
Yeah, no, it's Gatorade Knuckles.
No, it's Pits
Ooh,
Knuckles,
that
you
was
fucking
clutch.
idiot.
Gatorade Knuckles, screw you.
Funny thing, if you have the time stop glitch like this active, if you don't get through those doors quick enough, Sonic could get stuck on the ledge and it locks your controls.
Ah!
Normally in speedrunning, though, this is usually something that's left alone. So you actually
Because this
just get through
section
this
is boring.
faster. Yeah, because this section is boring.
Yeah.
Usually boring if you're just running through it normally, but I'm doing that just to get more rings.
Yay, rings. And since time stopped, doesn't really matter anyways.
Yeah.
You can take as
Bingo.
much time as you want. You have
And
the
now we
exact
gotta
same
do it
time
on
this.
hard mode. From there,
Oh
it's
boy,
only nothing
I
but
love
minigames.
hard mode.
Wow, you were way over the threshold.
Jesus, what was the threshold?
29,000.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we were over 600 points. 163.
Congrats!
Beautiful. Same time score amount for this mission for Cannon's Core's hard mode, but the layout is a little different with the robots.
I
Example.
see. Example. Giant E. Hard mode. All enemies replaced with artificial chaos.
I hate everything you just said.
Super hard mode. Artificial chaos cannot be killed. Imagine that, Imagine that. You wanna run by that B-Wide will I hit him?
You know what? I remember. This is actually a spot where we can glitch this.
Oh really?
It's time for whistle glitch, everybody. I broke it.
Oh, Ace. You fucking failure.
Jeez.
Okay, maybe a bit extreme there.
Yeah, a bit.
He's like...
Okay.
Bop, 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 bop.
I have returned.
No one cares.
Okay.
Hey, he's gone. Multi, I just need to D4 him back 1 second.
Break the door, break the door, break the door, break the door, break the door. Alright, now it's my turn. What? That was close. Huh, I was wrong. Those don't shoot at you. Could have swore they did, though. Nope.
Where the hell did D4 go? D4, get your fucking ass back in here!
And up we go. Doing good so far. As long as I don't die, everything should be fine. Hey, a new spot for Whistle Glitch!
Woo! Yeah!
Oh no. I broke it.
You fool.
Oh, I gotta make sure I don't die here.
One second, sitting on a message for D4 here.
If I keep shooting at it, it'll stunt it.
Perfect. I just need D4 mentions.
Really?
That should get his attention. I mean, I'm sure it's fine, right? 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 Right?
Yeah, this is the worst thing about the hard mode for this one, is that there's these stupid swinging spike balls that are in the way.
That doesn't look too bad. It'll go around. Oh god, fucking hell, they're everywhere.
Oh god.
Well, at least the swinging spike was at least the swinging spike will stop when you stop time. That's a positive. That's a positive. But look on the you know, the blight side things, yeah. Here. Oh! Oh god.
I mean, if you look on screen, you'll clearly see why I said for.
Probably because it's artificial chaos and you have 0 rings. And oh my god! I feel like those boxes are moving faster.
Moving
I feel like
faster?
there's more boxes too. I feel like there's more boxes too.
Okay, I'm alive. And now for Knuckles.
Am I wrong or?
Time to clip out of bounds again.
Is there more boxes or something?
Yeah, there was. Because in that room there wasn't any against that back wall.
Nice! I knew it.
Fortunately, I can just clip out of bounds here for Knuckles' section and not have to worry about anything.
Yes.
Haha, yes.
Haha, E.
I just need to get out of bounds. Come on, Nucky.
Peter Griffin bound glitch. Did you just call him Nucky?
Yeah.
So you know you're banned from the Sun community, right? Fucking Nucky.
Oh, my face hurts.
That's like a fucking Sonic OC right there. It's like Nucky, descendant of like Knuckles' son, aged 13.
Funnily enough, that's
likes-
actually something that Rouge actually calls Knuckles from time to time. It's actually a nickname.
Alright, well, that's even more I hate.
I think she actually says it in one of the games, and I believe she says it also in Sonic X once or twice.
Oh, I see. Nucky.
Just getting a drink.
Okay. Just while it's loading more Nucky. Or Sonic, or Sonny. Nucky!
Oh, no.
So, have you decided who you're gonna play Chow Garden with?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the Chow that I have on previous datas that are maxed out. Because it'll take way too long if I don't do it that way. Because we'll be here for hours trying to raise up the Chow, if we do.
Yes, good. And so, you'll be playing with Eggman, right? So you can, gosh.
Nah. Well, I do like playing as Eggman in the game.
Oh.
Admittedly, I'd probably play as Rouge.
Gosh. So, wait, what kind of Chow did I say, to make what you call it again?
Wait, what? You said you wanted yours to be a dark Chow, if
Yes.
possible.
Yes. So, and to make something dark Chow, you just have to fucking throw it around as a hero character, right?
Or give it a lot of love with a dark character, which in this case would be Rouge.
Right. But in the case that we play as Sonic or anyone else, you just throw him around because that's fun.
Pretty much, yeah.
Let's do that.
Although I'm more
Exactly, one's quicker.
I'm more affectionate when it comes to raising Chow.
When I get
And there
the
it
Chow,
is, A-rank.
Chow eggs, I just throw them around. It gets them out.
I used to throw them
the
against
best
the
way to
wall to
remove the
hatch
Chow.
them, but then I discovered a different method that's a little bit more...
I just like to go... Because that makes it easier. You know, just throw them around until they get out. Just shake the egg. Get out of the egg!
I just got a text with some ridiculous images.
What?
I'm gonna have
So
to-
is that
I'm gonna have
story
to-
mode done?
That's the main game done, and now all it is just mini games from here on.
Wow! Yeah!
So,
Ah, my fucking neck. Let's E.
now let's jump over into kart racing.
Oh, finally something decent.
Just as a reminder, guys, the link to the donations for the GoFundMe is right down there in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. If you can help out, contribute, then please do. GoFundMe is listed there, and on the page is an alternate payment method if you have something that's not accepted by GoFundMe.
I want to show you what it looks like in 144p. Give me a sec here. Here we are. It's loading. Give it a sec.
Chief.
Yeah, just reloading my E.
Alright, now let's do these kart racing levels. You want to know what's weird about the kart racing?
Alright, who are you gonna play as?
Sonic. It's best to either play as Sonic or Shadow with their alternate cars. Funnily enough, when it comes down to the kart racing in this game, there's actually two really strange things. Tails...
Really?
Yeah, yeah, I believe it's Tails, who, instead of getting a second car, like all the other characters do, he's instead replaced with a Chow.
What?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
What? No, I didn't even know there was alternate cars until today.
Yeah, there's
Or
alternate
yesterday,
cars.
More importantly, why?
I don't know. It's so strange. Because Sonic, Shadow, and I believe Knuckles and... I wanna say... Eggman? Have alternate vehicles. But I believe it's Tails and Rouge who don't. They only have one new vehicle for the kart racing, and that's it. And then their alternates is switched out with a different character entirely. Tails, I believe, is a Chow, and I think it's Rouge's... I think it's Rouge, whose alt is an Egg Robo from Sonic R.
Oh my god!
So technically it's the second game he's actually raced in.
Come on, that's the, almost just said Sonic Adventure 2 is the best game ever then. Almost. Close there. I want to say that. One of the, falsehoods being spread. So there's only 3 emblems in this, I think, in like beginning, medium, and advanced, right?
Yep.
Intermediate. Intermediate.
Let's try and see if we can... There we go. There's the mission done.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
one down.
when you got that done, look in the voice chat. See the fucking
Let me
see how
see this.
how it looks.
Oh dear. Oh,
It's
dear.
It's just like
It's so
I
distorted.
guess I think that's text. I think that says text. It just kind of blurs into the fucking like game as well. It's like.
Oh, that's amazing. Alright, I'll just go on ahead and show these off while you're at it. The main game, Hey Karate, in main mode you have Sonic's base car, his alternate you get a speedier car. Tails, his main car, but his alternate car he's replaced with a Chow. This is, I believe, where they got the inspiration for the Chow Pod for Team Sonic Racing. Knuckles,
So
this is his base versus his alter car. Which also, I think, played a little bit in the inspiration. Shadow's his base car, but his second car was just really cool.
Oh, yeah!
And
Why are
then-
you playing as that?
And then Eggman's, you've got that base car. Then his alternate car, which also, I believe, plays a part with TSR.
There probably was some inspiration from TSR for this.
And then Rouge, her alternate is, instead of being just a regular car, it's Egg Robo from Sonic R.
Let's see here. Egg Robo! Yeah! Oh my god, he's not even a car, he's just a fucking Egg Robo. Why aren't you playing as him?
I can always do a round as him, just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
But now we're playing as Shadow.
So,
Funnily enough, you can actually do the backwards drifting thing in this, in all of these races as well.
Nice.
Oof. Slammed into the wall.
Congratulations! Don't worry, I'm sure you can catch up. I believe in you, don't worry.
I hope I can catch up.
Well,
Funnily enough, when you're playing with these vehicles, it's actually better to not drift as much, because it'll actually go slower. So if you want to do this, you gotta stay straight away as much as possible.
What?
Yep. Because Sonic and Shadow's cars, their alternate vehicles, have such a high acceleration and speed rate.
Oh, of course.
God, I did it again. Yeah, almost as edgy as he is.
Great job!
Let's see. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do this again since I wiped out 3 times!
Wow.
Oh well, let's drive
You're doing
backwards.
just an excellent job there. Oh. You just popped back to normal, just...
Yeah, when you stop drifting or you immediately slow down, that happens.
Oh. Not very effective when you go in a car like this, then, I guess.
No. Unless I can pull a trick... Unless I can literally pull a rabbit out of my hat here. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work out, Chief. We're gonna have to do it over. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to
4
do
times
this
the
over.
charm? 4 times the charm. 4 times.
What I find ridiculous is that the AI, their vehicles can just blitz way ahead of you, but then it takes you so long just to catch up because you gotta start up your vehicle.
Yeah, because they're just like... Brrr!
Yeah, it's like they got a starting boost, but you didn't.
Yeah, pretty much, actually. Yeah, pretty much.
Held A at just the right time.
I love how when Shadow gets passed by everybody, he's just completely confused. He's just like, what?
How is this possible?
But he is cool.
Yeah, that's the thing about the kart racing in this. When you get to the very front, or you get passed by everybody, they actually have voice lines that are queued.
That's me.
I'll give SA2 this. Its extra content is actually decent. That means in one category of the 15 categories from my rating system, it actually does very well in.
Well, that's good.
Oh wait, no, actually 2 categories. What am I talking about? Yeah, 2 categories. 3 categories.
Come on, game. I can't get beaten in this mission. I already made it into first place once.
Yes, but you're now in 4th.
Exactly what I'm saying, and I need to win this.
Don't worry, Ace, you can do it, yeah!
Motivational scythe.
It's like a little mini scythe on your shoulder.
Oh.
Giant cube on your... Look, it's a cube on your shoulder. Come chip off your block.
Okay.
Mini scythe. It's like a plushie of the scythe head.
Oh my god. That would be amazing.
It's like a fucking plush. Oh, it's Busman Hudson! Finally,
hey, Justin.
Furry jokes. How's it going, Justin?
Hey.
Alright, he's giving me the silent treatment. That's good to know. Glad to know I'm valued that much as a friend.
I think I'm gonna win. I win. Yes!
Nice.
You know what? Let's try playing.
How's it going, Busman Hudson?
Let's
How's
actually
the furry
try
life treat?
Robo and see if we can win in the last race.
Justin doesn't like me today. Justin, what's going on?
Hi, Justin.
Well, I just got back from a nice little swim to cool off from this hot day, so that was pretty neat.
I find swimming very boring.
We are aware.
We are aware. Egg Robo, yeah!
Actually, Egg Robo's in this game?
Yeah!
Yes.
He's one of the alternate cars in the kart racing minigames. Along with racing as a Chow as well.
Not sure why that is.
Yeah, I know, it's a really weird pick. Especially for Rouge and Tails of all people. I mean, they could have easily just used for their alternate cars their ones that they actually use in missions. Or just came up with something different entirely.
You know, like, Eggman having the alternate for Egg Robo would make a bit more sense. You know.
Yeah, you're right there.
So, in
Cow would be like, I don't know. I don't know.
We're running the heat and got some exercise. It's like that.
Cody regrets that idea.
I ate so much on the 4th of July. I said I wouldn't, but I did. Totally screwed up my diet, and now I'm paying for it by working out in 100 freaking degree weather.
Oh, where's that video again? Where is that video?
Oh, I love that.
Oh,
you know what's funny? The person who actually did that video, she's got like 3 or 4 of them that are absolutely hilarious. One of them is about a Mary Sue character, and the other one was talking about their first time they ever got commissions, and it was just absolutely disgusting.
Oh.
I see.
Rock D Games in live chat says, "What's your funniest Sonic quotes?" Googled some, and they're just weird.
Favorite Sonic quotes. If we're considering all characters, nothing beats Eggman's Yosh.
Yeah.
Yosh.
I'm trying to think of some other really funny quotes. Bruges, obviously 5 minutes should be plenty. That's a really funny one. It's just because it's so memeable.
And, oh no. I just freaking, one of Shadow's quotes just popped into my head.
Which was?
And you'll understand why in a second. Just watch this!
Oh, yeah.
One of my favorite quotes from Sonic comes from the Werehog.
I think I actually, like, legit came really close to replicating that noise one time off voice chat.
The Werehog scream is great in Sonic Unleashed. It's absolutely hilarious. It's such a guttural scream.
It's so over the top, and I fucking love it.
And Scythe, we just won with Egg Robo in the last mission.
Yeah!
As well as freaking Shadow's no scream from 06.
Oh yeah. Another really good one too is Shadow's natural from Sonic Heroes. Oh yeah.
Cody in Longshot says, "I was just trying to get out. I've been cooped up in the house because of the heat." Well, now you know why you probably should have stayed in the house.
My other favorite quote comes from SA2. It's a little known character called the Turtle. Ah yes, now for Le Boss Rash.
You know what's funny is that in SA2 there were a lot of scrapped lines of dialogue that actually would have proved quite beneficial to the plot or to the character interactions.
Huh, so they tried to do stuff, but then they failed?
Mm-hmm. Well, not really failed, it was just cut content.
Ah.
The big ones is actually in this Bigfoot cutscene at the very beginning. One of the cut lines of dialogues when Sonic's just taking a minute to catch up, where he says, "These robots are getting annoying, I'm out of here." There's actually a cut line where he's supposed to say those robots are a total pain in the, and then just gets cuts off.
Actually, wasn't that Sonic Adventure or?
Nope, Sonic Adventure 2.
These robots are a right fucking pain in my goddamn.
There's also another interaction between Rouge and Eggman during the cutscene where she proposes a deal to work with them. Eggman has a line that says, "We may be partners, but that doesn't mean I trust you." And then her response was, "Bad day or what?"
I
found you.
Also,
Faker! If you don't know where that comes from, that actually comes from Sonic Adventure 2 Showdown. Our friend Gerbil actually did that on stream and we all just died laughing.
Good old Gerbil. Also, Ace, going off topic here. But, Ace.
Mm-hmm.
I did not appreciate that cat video you posted in one of the memes channels. I watched that and
I know what you're talking about!
I freaking...
the one I posted in the cringe deep dive in the other server.
Freaking yelled no! As soon as I saw it happen. I did not appreciate that at all.
I think the worst thing about this, when you're 100%ing SA2, is you have to sit through the stupid Shut Up Faker cutscene 6 times.
Shut up, Faker.
Because you got once in the hero story, once in the dark story, once for the hero boss rush, once for the dark boss rush, and then both of them for the all boss rush.
Oh, do you know what I should do? I should put in a boss rush mode to try. Wait a minute. I got 9 people watching now. That's pretty nice, actually.
Nice. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thanks for sticking in.
And we know that it must only be like 2 people here, so that's good.
Cody in live chat says, "I kind of wish Sonic games would bring back the boss rush. It's a neat concept."
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah, it is actually pretty cool. I do love bosses. Like, bosses are my favorite part of any game, really.
It's a shame, too, because I think SA2 was one of the only games that actually did that. Because it wasn't even in Sonic Adventure or any of the other games prior.
It wasn't in Sonic Heroes, that's for sure. Not that you want to play most of the bosses in Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, the closest thing you got to a boss rush in Sonic Heroes was the Metal Madness fight, where you have to fight Neo Metal Sonic's basically altered form with all 3 of the teams before you fight with Team Supersonic.
The boss rush, that's just literally just a boss.
Yeah. I like how we got all audio cut out with the exception of Marcus just going ora ora ora.
I like actually, you know, Evo in Sonic Heroes, actually there's like pretty much like an opposite boss rush where it's like just level rush in super hard mode. Everything but the fucking bosses. Are you trying to egg golem your way out of this?
Yeah.
You fucking golem glitcher. It sounds way worse than it should.
Yeah.
You fucking golem glitcher. It's like, alright, Jesus. Calm down.
There's a hit.
Couldn't.
Here's another.
I mean, I'm not seeing them, but... There we go. Lost World was another game that technically had a boss rush. That's true, but what you call it? Lost World actually did have a boss rush, because like, you sort of had to replay all the bosses at the end, which I do like that kind of concept sometimes, when the bosses are actually interesting. Lost World's bosses... Lost World's bosses were, like, alright, and some of them were alright, but like, most of them were very kind of...
Yeah, honestly, I didn't find Lost World's bosses really that interesting. They were very lackluster to me, in my honest opinion.
And they ended so quickly in some of them. They just like one hit dead. It's like. Wow. My favorite fucking thing ever. Like that's my favorite Sonic track. Just. Yeah, just surprise fucking jazz.
To sum up people who basically like Sonic Unleashed in one simple meme, you must require a taste for freeform jazz.
I was gonna say lasagna.
No.
No, that's gotta be.
Alright, let's see if I can get this done on. beat this boss on the first round.
The world is a void of light, John. Okay, well, nice. You can do it. You can beat Egg.
Egg.
I believe in the
And
ability
you're-
to beat eggs.
You already like got exploded by the
Got him.
bomb. Oh, you did?
Whoa, yeah! Wow, yeah!
Woo! We're doing great. We're making great time right now, actually.
Nice.
Oh, I almost had a perfect shadow fight.
No, Shadow's always the run killer. Oh, I thought when you said that, I thought you like got sent off the edge. Oh well,
Sorry.
yeah, he's dead.
This
And
is
now
very-
we're officially. And now our emblem
I just saw
count
you die
100
on
and
the
nice.
side.
Now what's I?
What? I just saw you fucking fly off the edge and die at the last second there, and just be like, "Yeah, I'm fine." Somehow.
Oh.
Oh boy.
The pains of Shadow not having a bounce bracelet.
Wow. There we go.
Nice.
I just realized also, I completely forgot to get the Ancient Light for Sonic.
Oh,
Did you?
Yeah.
nice.
I guess we'll have to do that after we get
I'm
done
glad
with the boss
to.
rush
I'm
stuff.
glad to see it was. I'm glad to see that it was completely fucking worthless, as you never needed it once.
I mean, to be fair, if you're doing a speed run through Shadow Story, you don't need a single one of his upgrades. You don't need the Flame Ring, you don't need the Light Dash Shoes, you don't need the Mystic Melody or the Ancient Light.
Right, but what I mean is that like you're able to 100% complete the game without the need of the fucking power up, which means it's totally useless to play. To play.
Yeah, which is kind of sad.
believe I've come this far, just to fail.
If they gave characters power-ups, certain ones, then they should have found a way to incorporate them in the main game and not just in the alternate missions. Alright, I got the first hit in on Flying Dog.
Nice.
Oh, that's how you do it. Okay.
Oh, I almost had it.
Oh well.
Oh, I was hoping I would have got that hit. There's a way to apparently get him lodged between the wall, like a wall and the invisible plane, and he just doesn't move, and you can just keep jumping up and hitting him. It's a speedrunning trick that you can do, but it's really finicky, and I'm not sure how to do it. And now we get to see the Shut Up Faker cutscene from Shadow's perspective. Again.
Faker!
Yeah. Basically.
Stuff was really loud and I appreciate it.
We're doing pretty good. Barely been alive for 2 hours now on the stream. I love doing that.
10 people watching currently.
Hey, everybody, welcome to the stream. Oh boy, we get to do the Egg Golem boss fight.
For the 10 people watching currently, I give you one a subtle message.
Donate.
Oh my gosh, life.
If possible.
Yeah. Even if you can't donate much, donate $1. Every little bit helps.
And if you can't donate, donate!
Woo! I love doing this.
Wait, I want to see on stream, I want to see
Yeah!
my fucking... Woo!
got the spinning Eggman.
Fucking spinning Eggman, I love him. He's just like, "Wah!"
For those who don't know how to do that, all you gotta do is once you beat the boss, you have to just time it right and then jump into the quicksand. Before the screen transitions, before the death, it'll immediately go to the results screen for completing it. Whoops. And from there, you're able to just go on ahead and just take control of Eggman and his mech basically in that cutscene, and you can just shoot constantly or spin around while you walk on.
Die of Rouge like immediately?
Yeah, I went to go in for the attack, and Knuckle was just like bitch slap.
Fucking Knuckles just fucking like domestically abused. What the fuck? Just whoosh, ah! Like, what the fuck just happened? Jesus.
Spyro the Gamer, hello, welcome.
Hey.
Welcome to the stream. Hope you're watching E.
I'll never forgive you for this.
And now we fight Tails. Alright, now we just gotta fight Sonic, and then it's just the all-category boss rush. And then all that's left after that should just be the Chow Garden stuff.
Ah, yes. The Chow Garden with hyper-powered Chow. Yes!
Yes.
Oh! I did it again with Sonic! Got the last hit and then messed it up. No! Oh.
Did you die?
Yes.
Oh.
I'll use your Chaos Canal!
Oh no! Crud. Alright, gotta do it again. I'm trying to get fancy. And it's not working.
I'm trying to get fancy. But just to blow him up. Just keep blowing and attacking. Wait, no, just ignore that. Ignore that statement.
Ignored. Ignored.
No, Justin, you're not allowed to ignore it.
Statement ignored.
Dear. How dare you?
Ow!
Boston! What happened?
You'll see it on stream.
Oh, well, my unfortunate.
I'm sure it can't be that bad. I'll use your
This fight is dragging on. Holy crap. Sonic does not want to go down.
Sonic likes to drag things out. Like his franchise.
The rock-looking boss looked like the character from the movie Spaceballs.
That was a perfect moment. You just go Spaceball. Justin, jump.
What? Oh.
Yeah, I know he already read. That's what I'm saying. Just for the notice, because you know someone else had to read it. Did you die again?
Yes.
What the fuck? Shadow like died in seconds. Why is Sonic giving you so much trouble?
I don't know.
Same fight. Like legit.
What is happening right
the
now?
Programming is the exact same.
It is the exact same.
No, I almost got it. He's only got one more hit left. You're
Thank
not gonna die
you.
or fail. Congratulations.
Criminy.
You actually did something.
Woo.
Congratulations.
It's funny to think about that you do this all the time for speedrunning,
but like you couldn't beat it.
Right, 170.
Yeah.
Only one more to go. As a reminder,
10 more to go.
by the end of the all categories boss rush, that's how long you guys have to send in your donations for the incentive to name the second Chao. The current total stands at $11. If you surpass that, you get to pick the name.
NBC Studios and Go Animate Studios, that's an awesome name, says hello!
Tenleo.
Hello.
I want to check out that channel. Let's see what they've actually done. Upload. It's like a one video from 6 days ago. Okay, I'm gonna watch it. NBC Network episode Behavior Chart 2, Day 2, first broadcast and first season. I am very confused, but I'm gonna watch it anyway. Because anyway, I just saw these bosses.
$19.69. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I see. That's what I'm coming back to.
Yeah, welcome back, Karate.
And now we got the Shut Up Faker cutscene again.
That blue hedgehog again, of all places. I found you, Faker. Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh. You're not even good enough to be my
I'll make you eat those words.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance.
What am I watching?
I'm the coolest. Oh, I see. So you're not just a hedgehog.
Oh no!
Shoot.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance.
Now I gotta sit through Omo Chao's bullcrap.
I am very confused with what just happened in that video. Anyway, back to the stream.
Well, sad news is that Walt Disney Channel is no longer here anymore.
That's sad to hear.
Do you know who I am?
Wait, are they referring to the actual Walt Disney Channel on YouTube?
No,
I
no,
doubt it.
no.
Who's there?
They're referring to,
Probably.
What the?
yeah, they're all...
There was someone in here before, I remember, had the Walt Disney Channel name.
Yeah.
And they're going to see that. You better.
Was that meant to be menacing?
Wait, what?
Let's see. I've been actually doing some thinking since we're gonna need to do some new games after SA2, and I've got a few good recommendations that I'm thinking of probably streaming.
Okay, tell them what they are, and I'll tell them how they're all awful. I mean, tell you my opinions on them. You carry on.
Oh, I missed the last hit at the last second.
Oh.
The
But,
Studios channel... Continue?
Continue.
In live chat, the Studios channel says, because Walt Disney Channel is replaced as Traveling City with Spyro the Gamer 2019.
Wait, it's Spyro the Gamer 2019 and you are the same people? I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm confused.
This is why it's best to one-cycle this boss fight, because otherwise it drags on with this when you're at the very last hit. I'm a bit confused on this subject as well. But yeah, some of the games that I had in mind, one of them, Super Mario Sunshine. Another one, Super Mario 64, because that's also a really fun one. Super Mario World, because I am quite familiar with that one.
That's okay, I guess.
And Super Mario Bros. 3, because I'm also quite familiar with that one. I'm thinking maybe about some Kirby games. Things like Nightmare in Dreamland, Amazing Mirror, or Crystal Shards. Since Banjo is getting into Smash Bros, I thought about streaming Banjo-Kazooie.
Banjo-Kazooie is good. Yeah.
I've also thought about doing Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Also, yeah. Solid, yeah, because we can do that too.
Right. Now you can watch the friggin' Ace live stream where he exclusively bodies Karate and I.
Hey.
Oh! I got hit by a headbutt.
I get mostly bodied in Puyo Puyo Tetris, but I won a couple times.
Yeah, because we could always do online matches as well as compete against others who have the game if they're interested in playing against me live.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about also doing the story mode.
Yes. The long story.
Oof.
That reminds me, I still haven't even started it.
Justin,
Really?
what is wrong with you? What is with you in just avoiding story mode?
It's not that I'm avoiding it, I just completely forget about it with all the other games that I'm just playing.
You always avoid story mode in any game.
I'm sorry, I get distracted, alright? I'm
I
recently
get
playing...
that, but like, man.
Time is
man.
good, okay?
I'm also thinking about, Sonic, get on the platform, for the love of God. Also thinking about showing off Black Desert Online, because I've recently taken a liking to that game. Tricky Towers, I actually have heard about that game. It's actually really neat. It kind of plays a little bit like Tetris, but rather instead of trying to clear the lines, you have to get to a certain height limit.
Well, it's not just that. There's various different goals and a couple different game modes.
I believe that's just the base game mode, though. I think it's
But yeah,
actually on sale right
basically,
now on Steam.
It's Tetris with gravity and wind. And it's great.
Might do some stuff on Minecraft. I'm tempted to maybe try giving Fortnite a try just for the sake of entertainment value.
Oh no.
Tabletop Simulator is always fun, doing things like Cards Against Humanity live.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Some other stuff would probably be Gary's Mod, probably doing things like Prop Hunt. I'm trying to think of some other games we could probably do live as well.
E.
Yes.
E. Yes. E.
Sorry, wrong? Just E?
E indeed.
Yes. E.
E.
I love that meme. What are some other games I could totally do? I might do Tony Hawk's American Wasteland because I actually really love that game. I might do Undertale and Deltarune.
Well...
And maybe even Katamari Damacy Reroll.
Oh, no, that I would enjoy watching. Not Undertale. Just want to make sure we...
And I missed. Booyah! And there's the hero fights done on that, so now I gotta do the dark fights and then the last story fights.
This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot.
Yay.
En route to intercept and destroy.
Yay.
Oh my god! That was amazing! Watch the stream!
And destroy.
Okay.
Hold up.
Yeah!
He got fucking bodied by it! He fucking launched across the fucking world like,
and I did it twice in a row!
Holy shit, that's amazing.
Oh, I've never done that before.
Absolutely fun.
That was amazing. Oh my god.
Gosh, dang, that
Okay,
just tilted me.
maybe don't do that.
Sorry, but these mech stages just tilt me.
Got him.
Pathetic human.
Woo!
Tilt you?
It's,
Tilted.
Well, that
Triggered.
was
tilted, triggered.
Yeah.
Oh, get out.
Gamer terminology.
Don't say it. Never say those words like that ever again, please.
I mean, I could have said epic gamer terminology, and that would have been even worse.
It's a very gamer.
Indeed. Traveling City with Spyro the Gamer 2019 in live chat says, but sadly it is that I am Walt Disney Channel, but now I am the second channel of Spyro the Gamer 2019.
And up we go. And there's the last hit. Woohoo! I'm excited, because eventually once we get around to doing the Chowder and stuff, it's just going to be pretty laid back, because we're mostly just going to be watching them.
Just watch them go.
Yes, go.
Yes.
I think you're the fake hedgehog around here.
And now we got the Shut Up Faker cutscene in Shadow's perspective for the third time. 2 hours and 14 minutes. I think we're doing pretty good so far. Watch this, I'm gonna walk into him. Did it. I saved the world.
Yes.
I did it. I see it.
I'm also tempted to maybe stream some games from Xbox. Because I do have a Dazzle for a capture card. So I could always try doing things like Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, Sonic Unleashed, maybe Saints Row 2, or even Viva Pinata, because I really do like all those games.
Nuts and Bolts is a good game.
Like
Banjo-Kazooie game.
Yes, correct.
Also, Traveling City in live chat says, but don't be sad, I still have my Disney and Go anime / Void videos.
Wait, how many people are you?
I don't know.
Methinks 3.
What is going on? Oh.
We're almost there.
So close.
Now let's take a look and see what's going on with the GoFundMe stuff. Yeah, I used to watch Viva Pinata when growing up too. Back on the days when it used to air on Saturday morning cartoons. Back when it aired on the Fox Box, which then eventually became 4Kids when it migrated over to a different channel. I really love that show. It's a shame they actually took it off the air. We got any new donations? Not yet.
Oh well. Traveling City in live chat says, because tomorrow I will delete Disney and Go Anime Beyond videos on July 6th, 2020.
I don't think.
Confused you a lot of it.
I'm confused. E.
And now for the last hit.
Do we just have to stare at the chow like just...
Pretty much. And now we gotta play through the Bio-Lizard fight.
Ah yes, the boss that's actually decent before the boss that's shit.
Shadow, what's your favorite pizzeria? Pizza Hut? Can we get some huts in the chat for Shadow today?
What? What are you talking about?
You'll see.
What are you talking about?
Cody in live chat says, Sonic X, Kirby right back at ya, Dinosaur King, Chaotix, Cubics, Rollbots, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was my childhood.
I remember Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Fast Forward. Basically, it was a version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles where they got sucked into the future.
Yeah, but still.
Fast forward, what now?
Still,
whoa.
I mean, he said cubics, so.
Oh yeah. Robots for Everyone. I remember that show.
Robots for everyone. Fucking love that show. Robots for everyone.
There we go.
We
got one of the.
Show.
We got a hut in.
Oh. Oh.
Woohoo!
Well, I'm actually in the middle of a fucking 2 celebrations here. Fucking I'm getting stuff done. Wow. Eee.
Ripperoo Gamer in live chat says hello.
Hello, Leo. Welcome to the stream. We're playing finishing up SA2 and trying to raise money for our cause. If you would like to donate, there's a link on screen in the bottom right-hand corner.
Get out, you ugly prototype.
Alright, chat, send me your energy here because we're about to turn super. The last boss fight. And then it's all Chow from here. If you want to name that Chow, you've got to the end of the fight.
This really shitty fight.
Looks like you came back for more. Yeah.
Good music.
Slipping down your spine. You try to ignore. Yeah. But you can hardly swallow your fears and pain. Well, you can't help follow. It puts you right back where you came. Live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn from the works of yesterday. Live and learn, if you beg or if you borrow. Live and learn, you may never find your way. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. God, I love this song.
I think Ace has become a country singer.
Hey man, when you're born in the Midwest, this is all you've really got. The final hit.
The final hit of a shit bust. And you cannot tell me otherwise.
Yahtzee! Alright. And with that, now all that's left is the Chow Garden. So everything here on
Yay!
Just gonna be chill.
It's time for chow.
I hope you're hungry because it's chow time.
Very...
How to remotely turn off stream?
So Cody in live chat says, this is easily one of my favorite songs ever, and I only heard it for the first time about a year ago when I started to write that awful Sonic Heroes 2 series. Glad I scrapped that.
When you ever decide to create a fan's creation and name it as a sequel or list it as meant to be a part of a lineage of a specific game or a franchise, you have a lot of expectations to live up to. Because you have to basically meet the expectations of the original game that it come from and surpass it. Let's run to the kindergarten really quick and see if there's anything in the shop. Sky blue, red, shiny gray, shiny green. Do we have any menu themes?
There's anything absolutely useless to do over here. And useless.
You know, actually, there's a trick that you can actually use to get infinite rings in the Chow Garden. If you're playing it on the original Dreamcast or GameCube ports, it works in one way. But if you're playing the HD release on Xbox 360, PS3, or Steam, it works completely differently.
Strange.
Alrighty. Scythe.
Start to do it.
Since you were the victor of this, how would you like us to hatch the Chow?
Throw it around like a fucking bloody bastard.
Bruh!
Shake it, throw it around, chuck it, throw it, destroy it, end it.
And there he is.
Yes.
Oh, he's got the grin.
Oh.
Look at that malicious little grin. Alright. And now let's take him to the kindergarten and give him his name, as well as also find out his stats. Time to summon your Chow's name.
Summon his name.
Yeah, because in this game, for some weird reason, they have this option where they make it seem like the name being given to your Chow is divine intervention.
Oh.
So, let's call upon the powers that be and see what they can come up with, even though we know what it's going to be called.
This Chow's lucky name is Summoning the Power to Be. Presto!
How about the name Chowski?
Nope.
Alright. So now we name him. You want a different name?
There's just like absolutely nothing from anyone.
Cody Crimson says, forget Sonic EXE's grin. That's creepy. Then Rock Dia Game says, yeet it.
Yeet!
Alright. And the lovely name that we have chosen for the first Chow is...
Scythe, do you wish to say it?
Whoops. Hang on.
I want you to put in the word.
C H U N G U S.
Chungus.
Chungus. Chungus is the name of the first Chow. It's a good name. Now let's see how Chungus' stats are.
Yes.
Oof. Poor Chungus.
Chungus is not a good Chow.
Oh no.
Yikes.
Oh no.
And he likes square fruit, Scythe.
He knows his master well.
I'm convinced that you've hacked my game.
Who says I haven't?
Scythe has learned a thing or two from Ralph.
And now,
Oh no. Oh no.
for our second Chow, because Scythe was initially wanting to raise it as a dark Chow, we're going to raise this little guy, our second Chow, and hatch it in a more calmer way. We're gonna rock it back and forth a few times, put it down, and then whistle. Oh, he's so happy!
Good.
Alright, now let's see about changing the name again. Welcome to the fortune-telling house. Let's see what the divine intervention gives us for this Chow's name.
Bullshit.
This Chow's lucky name is... Summoning the powers to be... Presto!
How about the name Dingy?
I hate you. Dingy? Does it say dingy?
Yeah,
No.
Dingy.
How about you ding off, you piece of...
And the beloved name that we have picked for this Chow... H.
Dingus.
Chosen to us by Zol,
Oh boy, here we go.
the hero Chow named H. Let's see how his stats are. Wow! B in 3 stats and D in 2.
Dang.
Oh.
With a carefree personality.
H.
Good old H.
H.
Cody
Alright.
Crimson live show saying, Dingy, what is with these stupid names? Chow fortune teller lady, you need to find a future with better names.
I know, right? So, since we've got some Chaos Drives we need to get rid of, let's
Chum
give them
all
to Chungus and
Chungus.
H.
All into Chungus.
Well, we gotta
all
be
of them,
nice
all
to
of them.
H. We gotta give him something.
Chungus.
Four. H. Let's see. What are their stats? Chungus looks like he's gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or H has gotten 5, so Chungus gets the last one. Yay! Thanks to all of you who have donated so far in the streams. The donation pool now for the Chow is officially closed, obviously. But who knows? Maybe we'll come back and raise these little guys and maybe do another little Chow Garden stream later on in the future. But for now, it's time to do the Chow races and Chow Karate. So.
Yeah, but speaking of which, where exactly are your Megamac Chow?
Oh, they're in the Hero and Dark Garden.
Ah, okay.
So, let's do the Chow Karate first, since we know that that's gonna obviously take the most time.
It is?
Or the least amount of time, I should say. My bad. Ugh. Language.
Yeah, you better
so,
fucking...
we have 4 Chows so far that I have saved. Angelia, who is the level 99 Hero Chow that I've got.
Yes.
The second one in here was just one that I got from mucking about with this cool program called the Fusion Chow Editor. You can use it to basically customize the textures and designs of certain Chow. So I went and seen what this really neat texture is. You normally can't get this in the game. You have to input it with specific codes. But in the Dark Garden, we've got Victor, my Dark Swim type. He's also the level 99 Chow, raised legitimately. And messing with the Chow Editor as well, there's a replicate of one of the Chow that I actually had on my original GameCube data, Killer. Level 99 in all stats, perfect Chaos Chow.
And use that
Rank
one.
S in all stats.
Yes, use that one.
Hey, Dave.
Hey,
oh, it is the dog.
We have given the Chow names and whatnot, so.
And now we get to sit back and relish in watching our Chow beat the ever-loving shit out of others.
Oh.
We don't even need to mash the A button for this one, so we can just keep it very casual.
Well. So how was your day?
So far, it's been pretty good, I'd say.
That's good to hear.
Why is the bloody, like, stream chat so bad?
Chowco. So I'm curious to hear from you guys. In terms of games, what stuff would you particularly be interested in seeing? Out of some of the games that I've listed so far, which ones would you like to see for other streams? Because alongside doing gaming streams, I'm gonna start doing some art streams on Picarno, and possibly even some music making streams.
Games? Banjo, since you've Banjo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
The first one, and the second one, and the third one.
Which is the third one, Grunties or Nuts?
Nuts and Bolts.
Ah, I've all of them, except Grunties.
Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, Banjo-Kazooie, Nuts and Bolts. Of course, Nuts and Bolts is on my 360.
Yeah, I got them all from Rare Replay. How has Killer evolved so much already?
Well, Killer was actually a replicate that I had from...
Champion.
He's actually one that I had as a replicate from my GameCube data. Back when I was a lot younger, I actually got really into Chow breeding. And I went the extra mile to actually try to get myself a perfect Chow. One of which was a shiny red Chaos Chow. Aptly named Killer. And so this is just basically an import that I brought in with the Fusion Chow editor to pay homage to him.
You cheated, your records will not be saved.
Which is weird.
Wasn't the Chow data in R6, like for Sonic World, like used to not be encrypted, so you could like edit like the Chow?
I think it was. That's strange. I have to go back and look at that. Funnily enough,
We
though.
should bring it back, just so like people that do edit it, like they can make their own Chow.
Yeah. One thing I do know regarding the Chao Garden in this game specifically. And I know that if you're using the Fusion Chao editor for manipulating the Chao in Sonic Adventure DX or Sonic Adventure 2 on Steam, it actually doesn't affect your save data, and you can use it to get the Chao Garden achievements really quick.
It just fucking one-punched the fucker.
Yeah.
Why is it called Killer and not Saitama?
Because that wouldn't fit.
Fucking one-punch Chao.
Wait, how is Saitama?
Chao-tama. Saitama.
Oh my god, that's a perfect that's a perfect category of letters. Because the limit is 7 characters.
Ah.
Weapon! I actually need to watch that anime.
I got like, look, I started rewatching some bits of the Dragon Ball Super dub, like the moments that I liked from like the original Super, like the Master Roshi Kamehameha, and episode 110, and I have now properly heard the Ultimate Battle cover.
Sounds awful.
It is so like gun, fight the power, gun. Endless power.
Thanks for stopping by, Rocky Games. Hope to see you at our next stream.
Indeed.
See ya.
There's 173.
Yeah, shut the fuck.
Now we do.
Oh
wait.
Oh, Karate is muted. Well, he's definitely. Gosh dang it.
Sit back and watch the expert fights.
Just sit back and watch them die.
Oh, Chappie, you think you're cute.
You think you can hit me?
No, he's a box of shame. Of course he doesn't think he's cute.
Just fucking roundhouse kicked him like
hitting the Chao like.
Jesus Christ! That sounded like.
That's a Chao like going halfway across the fucking globe. Skull. I wonder why he's called Skull.
Oh, gee, I wonder.
I think it's because his like Chao thing on top is flesh tone.
Come here.
I love when the Chao hits the gong. Oh my god, my favorite Toy Story character, Woody.
Yes.
Yeehaw!
There's a snake in my egg. You know what's weird?
Yeah, mama.
This is actually something really strange. I always remember watching these intro cutscenes to the Chao karate missions, and how certain Chao will have very unique animations. I never understood how they had those, because I always was wondering if there was a way to make it so when your Chao goes into Chao karate, they do those same animations as well. Because there's 3 of them as far as I know of. Wacky's animation, the Hooded Brothers, they have their own animation where it's like karate, and Rainbow, which actually has this sort of like lean in and sort of cutesy face.
Wacky got whacked in the face, holy shit. It was like a...
In live chat, Cody says he's referring to the Ultimate Battle cover that Deke mentioned earlier. That cover sucks. Why couldn't they just get one of the covers from the number of artists out there? I mean, they got Nate Wants Battle to do the second opening.
You know what the thing is, right? What I don't get is why they didn't just use the actual fucking Japanese version of the song.
There was rumors going around that originally Vic was meant to do the lyric, and that he was taken out for like the controversy.
Crunch.
So like they had to like get someone last second.
She's fucking yay!
Wow.
The bloody slice makes them look so happy. You know, it'd be funny.
What?
If you were able to like, if you were punched that Chow in the face, and like it just like the bloody watermelon breaks. Into Who put their voice mod?
Oh,
when
I
it
love
those Reddit
sound
posts
effects.
curse.
No, it wasn't a one punch.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, this is a really weird
This
thing.
is-
A maxed out level S or S ranked all Chow actually just actually doesn't one shot them in the expert category, and it's so weird.
What about the super category? Oh hey, it's Super Saiyan 3 Chow. Even as the Halo, because Goku went back from the dead for 24 hours.
It's weird too because this is the only way that you can actually see these Chow. I remember actually going up to an old used games and appliance store that they had at one time back when I was younger, called Vintage Stock, and I managed to get a VGA transfer cable because I had both SA2 and Sonic Advance. So I literally spent hours logged in playing through it just to get all the Jewel Chow, and I could put them on my SA2 data.
You fool, it's chaos to god to destruction. Holy shit, he's Beerus.
Ooh, it's me.
Dr.
Final.
Ring.
Fight.
Flash. Hey, wouldn't it be funny if Flash was a girl Chow and the final move was Flash?
Oh my god,
No.
Kiefer.
I don't get it.
That is so wrong. It's a Chow for God's sake.
Let's just be happy that Chow don't have human.
And now we do the Chow races.
Did that Chow just do the fucking Club Penguin dance?
Just the fucking.
Oh my god.
It's a really bit where they have their arms together and it like goes around. It looks like the Club Penguin one.
I'm trying to remember which ones give us the emblems for this.
Fucking Club Penguin dance.
Well, actually,
I Club
let's
Penguin
back it up.
dance for 1 hour and now my arms hurt. Please, God, help me.
Well, that's unfortunate.
No, this video.
If it's real life Club Penguin dance, I'll kill Cy.
Just watch it. Just watch
You
it.
know what?
What is this?
You know what they
is this thing
say.
you're showing?
Just watch it. Just watch it.
Is this the exact one? Like, I've seen one with a girl doing it for 10 hours.
Now we get to
it's
also
Mike
watch and see
Durant.
just
Oh,
how
joy.
ridiculous Killer is opposed to the other Chow. Keep in mind, I'm not accelerating. I'm not pressing the button to give him more stamina. He's just doing this on his own.
Boo! And there he goes.
Oof.
He's out of there. There's something so weird about watching this video. I can't look away.
Isn't that the track that's in this video that we're looking at right now? I think this is the backtracks to Charlie Brown Christmas.
No, I'm pretty sure it's fucking. I'm pretty damn sure it's from Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Shahar.
Wait.
Yeah, it's from Sonic 06. Oh, shoes! How's it going?
Hi, Shahar.
Oh god, it's Friday, you know what that means.
He doesn't like us.
It's Friday,
He thinks we're poopy
Friday,
heads.
gotta get down on Friday.
And yeah, he left.
There he goes! Watching the fucking Chow just like boost ahead of everyone. Just like, yay!
Hey boys, what's up?
Not much.
Oh, hi,
We're just finishing up SA2. Live.
There's like no one else on screen!
Nito, where you at?
Just
we're
Chow.
yeah, just the Chow Garden stuff remains.
Oh, you're actually 100%ing it, huh?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep, did the whole thing live over the course of 3 streams.
That just 3 streams? You mean 3 days to 100% all of SA2?
You might, it was 7 hours each for each stream.
Well, the first one was 8 hours, the second one was 7 hours, and this one's only been
That's
going on
15
for about
hours.
a little less
2
than
hours.
3 hours. So
you're
technically,
basically talking about,
less than a day's worth of time.
I
But keep in
mean,
mind, though, the speedrunning community's record for this game is closer to, like, I want to say 9, it's like sub 10 hours.
Yeah, not just under 10 hours. Just under 10 hours.
It's the Chow Garden stuff, isn't it?
Yep.
Wait, does that
What's
mean that
3
you've
hours?
already Does that mean that you've already A-ranked everything in the game?
Yep, and done all the other mini games, the kart racing and the boss rush.
Damn. That's oof.
Guys,
Commitment.
are you ready for a goodie?
No.
It's the Minecraft bed meme.
Oh god.
Oh
What?
no.
What is this?
Oh my god. I
Unless-
know this. Oh, it's so bad. The unless.
It's you get it?
Oh,
The
man.
joke is.
Oh god.
The fact that it's slightly base boosted.
I love how slow the other Chow is compared to Killer. They're just like, nah, nah, nah. And did you see Killer killing it? Just running live.
Oh yeah. How long do I plan on streaming? Well, I don't see that going on for very much longer since we're gonna be finishing up SA2 very shortly. So I would say maybe within the hour we'll probably be done.
Actually, what do you have left now?
After the Chow Garden stuff, all I've got to do left is just do an A rank on Green Hill Zone. Just as the final touch.
Is it only one mission in GHZ?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep, you just get through the stage normally.
If it was modern Sonic, you would have like 25 missions to that alone.
What's funny though is that compared to all the others, it doesn't even give you a proper ranking when you beat it. So we're only just gonna A rank it for the sake of keeping up with having an A rank on all the missions. Just for the fun of it.
Nice.
Oh right, yeah, Sonic's Ancient Light. I'll grab that before we go to Green Hill Zone.
Ancient Light, more like Ancient Blight. God, 1800s are calling me.
You know what's funny is that actually in a comic that I'm planning on working with, I'm actually planning on incorporating the Ancient Light and giving it a proper purpose.
Oh boy, making the
It's a
things in
light,
SA2
and it's
have
ancient.
a purpose. You give Mystic Melody a purpose?
Mystic Melody was
Also,
already given
I
a
was
purpose
looking-
in the Archie comics, the post-Super
Yeah.
Genesis wave.
You got on.
Okay, so I was looking at one of these Nidrock models and I thought something was wrong. Then I realized
Oh.
what exactly was wrong. It's the neck. Her neck is gone. Kazui's neck is gone.
Kazui's neck is just about the
Also,
the
Banjo's
biggest thing on-
eyeballs. Can't even see the colors. He
Also
looks
her
like
legs
zombie.
are-
Don't you think that this kind of sounds?
Whoa.
Don't you think this kind of sounds creepy? Like, oh, her neck. Look at her neck. Look at what he did to her neck. Ugh. Her neck is just disgusting. With no contact.
It's also the legs. The legs are too short.
Who would want to be associated with such short legs?
You need a Glock 18 when you have a Breedle Blaster.
What?
That was a Banjo-Tooie joke. It's the move where he uses Kazooie as a rifle.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I can't believe they make Duke Nukem for bears.
It's a little bit of the "say hello to my little friend" meme.
No, it's good.
Yeah, with the text. You know what I would like to see? Oh shoot, I would love to see the. I can't remember what the movie's name is, but it's the. I don't know who you are, but I will find you. Meme. You know which one I'm talking about.
Taken?
I want to see somebody do that, but just Photoshop Banjo's head over it and replace the audio with just the text box of Banjo saying that, talking to Grunty about Tootie.
Also, doesn't Grunty kidnap Kazooie in the Game Boy Advance one?
I have no idea. I know she kidnaps Tootie in
Hey,
the
don't
first
worry. Almost all of the diehard Banjo fans don't know either because they never played the game.
I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna find you. And when I'll find you, I'm gonna kill you.
It sounds like every fan-dubbed version of Freddy Fazbear.
Yeah, including the low microphone quality.
What?
You got the fucking like.
Hey everybody, it's Ryu from Dirt.
I don't get it.
Oh, I'm Joker from Persona.
It's a Mayo video.
Joker.
Shoutouts to Mayo. Go watch his stuff. He's got some seriously hilarious YouTube videos and Twitter videos.
Mayo? How many? Wait, are you shouting out someone who's much bigger than you again?
Hey, I can't help it. If I like people, I'm gonna give them a shout out.
That's not how shoutouts work!
I mean, to be fair, for the longest time, Toby Turner, Tobuscus, actually would shout out to different companies just during his videos, even though he wasn't sponsored by them.
Companies is different from people on YouTube. That's a... Companies is one thing.
Shout out to Simpler Flip.
Yeah, shout out to Simpler Flips. Yeah. Overall, though, if we're gonna give shoutouts to a community, shout out to Mountain Dew, Taco Bell, and Vintage Stock.
Hold on.
Look at this dude.
I think I'm missing something. Mountain Dew, Taco Bell, something.
Vintage Stock. It's a company here in America. It's like a used games, movies, music, comics, and accessories store. They sell a whole bunch of really cool novelty stuff there.
What?
Think of it like GameStop if they had... Imagine if you combined a video rental store, the iTunes shop, a comic book retailer, and a GameStop all together, and then threw Spencer's into it. That's what it's like.
Yeah. Guys,
it's a
know
great store. There's only like 50 of them in America, though. But they do deserve a lot of love.
It's like this game trade place in Ireland. I usually pronounce it CEX, although they pronounce it sex, so... and the reason I don't pronounce it like sex is because imagine just saying to your parent, okay, I'm going to the section.
The joke is, D4 is always fucking horny.
Film. No, it's not. It's. I'm only sometimes horny.
The joke is anything but this conversation.
I'm actually kind of curious now. To anybody who's in the chat who has ever played SA2 or Sonic Adventure 1, if you ever spent any time in the Chao Garden, what was your best Chao, and what did you name it?
God, you think I remember? Shit, I do not care about the Chao Garden. I'm sorry, but never cared for it.
I love it. It's a nice pace breaker from all the action from the actual game itself. A nice way to just sit and unwind.
I've always found it boring. Like,
I've had the Chao Garden once. I always hated it.
You know, I think maybe because of how I think because of how so few of us actually really like the Chao Garden. I think that's why Sonic World's Chao Garden is a little lackluster. A little.
Are we gonna get specific Chao people in? Just like people, like Chao experts into Sonic World specifically for that?
We tried to do that, but we tried to do that. There's this one site, Chao Island. They had so much.
I was gonna say like Chao Island. Jeez, there goes my joke.
It's just they have so much in-depth information. So we tried contacting one of the guys that's working there, and well, they just never responded. So
well, maybe we should try that again, because remember, when we reached out initially, that was back when Sonic World was under development from its former director. And now we've given them the boot.
Yeah, wow, way to try to avoid his name.
Yeah, way to avoid it.
I mean, hey, man.
We do not speak of the dude.
But I don't know, man. I don't like. Yeah, we have there's a. What am I saying?
I doubt that. Just because he's out of the picture doesn't mean they're gonna likely do it.
I mean, I don't know, man. There's always a possibility.
Sonic World might have a different set of developers now, and a different set of project leaders. But that doesn't mean that it. But that doesn't mean that it pulls more. That it has more influence now.
In fact, it has less influence now.
Yeah, actually, because we don't have big names like Nibrock.
I mean, that means nothing, but what more so is meant the actual people playing, the amount of people playing the game.
Actually, wasn't there like another increase just because of the Sonic World is shutting down daily?
Mm-hmm.
Let me check.
Yeah, it ended up.
Controversy.
It ended up working well. It gave us a lot of publicity. Even though we literally went through hell and back to make sure that everything was gonna be okay.
Yeah, no, we've been on a decrease, like pretty much like every month. And let me check. November, was that the month that all shit went hell fucking broke loose?
Late October.
Yeah. October. Then yeah, we had a massive increase in November, which was brought us back up to our stats in the beginning of January of 2018.
Really?
And we've decreased ever since.
Cody, if you're wanting to get SA2, now would probably be a good time to do it, because SA2, I believe, is like $2 or something like that now, currently on Steam because of the summer sale.
The summer sale is just insane.
Dude,
I got it.
Let me check here. Years. Yeah, we peaked in 2017. In 2018, we dropped. In 2019, we're not even like we're only halfway through the year, and yet we've still only got like half. We haven't even got to halfway for the fucking numbers to reach 2018, which probably means we'll be lower than 2018.
17 is
if we want some views, we gotta get them out. And I'm gonna like dial them up right now. Hey,
2017 was our 2017 was R8's release, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, makes sense that.
You're worried it
that
might not work
was
with your
basically our
PC.
peak.
Windows 10. Cody, dude, I'm actually playing this right now on my laptop, and it's Windows 10. Runs it beautifully. So, unless you don't have very good specs, then I don't see why it wouldn't work.
Should have gone Specsavers. Save those cents.
Why is the Chow Race music just so good?
Because it's Sonic music. Sonic music is usually so good. Doesn't matter
You
if
know
it's
what
a...
was never good? Sonic.
Very funny.
Thanks, IGN.
You're right. Sonic was never good. Sonic is great.
Shut up.
Dang.
I meant to hate Sonic. Don't make me like him.
Too bad.
It's not like I like Sonic or anything, Baka.
Why? Dog, why?
Alright. So.
Okay.
Justin, if you try and annoy me, I'll bring up that hyena image.
So who's getting,
one.
who's getting the taser?
Okay, look, hold
Taser?
on. Somebody
Don't tase me, bro.
If you tase me, I'll bring back up the image.
Hey, just get the shot color.
Somebody take the D4's fucking Nibrock render, put it in a Japanese high school uniform, give it some blonde pigtails, trust me, and then put the quote down. Tsundere, doggo, let's go.
Sundeep.
Why?
You tried.
Yeah. When you try your best and you don't succeed.
Sad face.
I think that's all the jewel races now, so now all that's left is just the challenge races, hero races, and dark races.
Oh, so many races.
Let's do the hero race first.
So many races, it's like the bloody modern film.
What? Fuck you,
I
what?
think Toy Story 4 is racist because it has no black toys. Name a black toy. If you say Mr. Potato Head, you lose.
Now, since we already have these other missions completed, we're just gonna go on ahead and skip to just doing the final race on these. Just to go on ahead and go through and get the emblems. Because we don't need to sit through the first three races of all of these, and if we do this during a challenge race, we're gonna be sitting through another 12 races. So.
No!
God, that is so many races. Jeez. Okay, brand new community project. Somebody needs to port every single Chow race mission into Sonic World pronto. Pronto.
I feel like the Chow Garden definitely could get a lot of love in Sonic World DX.
I mean,
it's just not a priority right now.
Because they won't touch it!
In all honesty, there was plans for at least Chow hats. Remember,
I will end everything if I do not get what I want from Chow Garden.
You're not getting Chungus as the default Chow.
That's not what I wanted, but now that you've said it.
You gave him ideas, you fool!
Never do that. Don't worry, he doesn't have enough of a brain capacity to keep the idea.
Oh, you underestimate the cube.
I'm writing it down on the default.
Oh my gosh, this is even better. There's literally only one thing to choose.
The D-pad?
No, the default list contains everything I know about you.
Oh no.
And I'm gonna secure an even bigger lead over this Chow.
Oh my god, how fucking far are you?
I'm already at the puzzle thing, and there was only one of the objects that needed to be brought in, so he's gonna deliberately pick something that's not going to be it, and end up losing even more time, because he's gonna get punished.
Maybe he likes getting punished. Is he a masochist?
I mean, he's a dark chow.
God, why?
Okay, question. I have a question.
Because it's funny and relatable.
Okay, I have a question that has to do with that. If you like spicy food, does that technically make you a masochist?
No.
But it causes you pain.
I love spicy and sour food.
Hey,
So
I'm on the
Ace,
server,
I'm
so I
sorry
am
to
by
say,
default.
Ace, I'm sorry to say, I don't think we're friends anymore.
Dang.
Sour foods are just like...
Spicy and sour food is...
I fucking cannot stand sour food. And you touch me with sour, I will end the stream.
Looks like Scythe is a person who...
I will just stretch over to Ace's house with my fat and just click end.
All you gotta do... Why would you go to that extra mile? Why don't you just rip open a door in the second dimension?
Because exact locations... Like, finding exact locations in the second dimension, like where the teleport is
life
from,
is like a
is very
video
difficult.
game.
Why go through the second dimension? They can just pull a Jake from an adventure.
Thousands are in awe over this strange, bizarre, straight line of bulging purple flesh, stretching from the UK over to flesh.
Purple flesh. What the fuck?
What is this? The wall of flesh from Terraria?
Don't worry, we're good.
When you take too much space on the stream site.
You know, getting back to Sonic World's Chow Garden, I think the reason that it didn't get as much love as it should have is definitely because of how just difficult it was to develop. I mean, everybody was stretching themselves half to death by the time we got to the actual races. We couldn't do any turns, any different actions. We could only just do straight paths with like a single challenge in between.
Yeah, you're expecting us to do more. Which is kind of why I'm like thinking of maybe the bare minimum. Like the Chow Garden's gonna like get baked lighting and stuff just to make it more in line with some of the other original stages. And there might be Chow hats, and we might add like the Jewel Chow. Just like as extra colors.
I mean, the Chow Garden was pretty much hell to develop back in R6. Messing around with it anymore, it's destructive. To say the
Which
least.
is why, again, bare minimum.
There we go. Now we've only got one more race left to do. And then we'll move over, grab Sonic's last power-up, and then jump into Green Hill Zone. And then from there, we'll call the stream quits.
Ah, shit, looks like I don't have much battery left. I'm gonna have to go, you guys.
Alright. Thanks for stopping by, Shahars. It was good to see you.
Yeah.
Why?
Just as a heads up to everybody, even though the incentives for the Chow naming has been over, we still offer the option for people to still donate, because every little bit still helps us out.
Donate, you fucker.
Oh my god, Scythe!
RIP.
Donate! Oh, good lord.
Scythe. I appreciate
Oh, it's back now.
Up.
Streamers don't die, they respawn.
Streamers don't die, they respawn.
You should be
Yeah,
back
I
up
said
now.
that.
Gamers.
So what? Streamers and gamers are the same thing. Both are copying your what? Oh shit.
What?
Cyphers it back
It's
up.
not wrong.
Yeah, but like, was that necessary to comment?
I comment on necessary stuff. It's called filler. If you watch anime, you're well versed in it.
I mean, you're not wrong.
It's also most of Slice material.
Dang.
Apologies for the technical difficulties, folks. We've recently been
Seems the
having
stream
some awkward weather.
Seems the stream does not like the chow.
It's like me, JK. Like, the Chow Garden isn't my thing, but like, I don't hate it. I only strongly don't care about it. What the? Fuck Mario Maker, it's dumb. It's too dumb.
You want some fries with that salt?
No. I already have enough salt. Out of the sweat I am making, just so I can play Mario Maker, because this is my favorite game of the year. Epic game style. Another example of filler is what I say.
We're almost at the finish!
Ace's SA2 save data corrupts.
Well,
I would punch you.
Fuck you!
And there it is.
Why are those? Hey, you know the way that modern Sonic Square in Lost World and Forces, the trees in the background of SA2 foreshadowed that. I can't believe they had that much consistency. They made Chow trees into a real thing.
Chow treason.
Let's run.
Is that them all? Only gonna go Green Hill now? Oh,
Grabbing the last power up,
reward
and then going to Green Hill.
No! Oh!
Wait, but no, Green Hill's not meant to be a reward. It's meant to be the first stage in a crappy game. That's Forces.
Hey, hey, Karate.
Huh?
Earlier is just past 172 emblems.
Did he just pass 180?
I have reached.
Yeah, but like earlier in the stream. Karate, you understand the significance, right? Yeah? No? Okay.
No one's just like, everyone's just like, what the fuck is he talking about, Boss Monotson?
Wait a minute.
If you're invested in, if you were in the frickin' Z section server, or
no one is in the Z
that
section
was weird.
server.
Well,
apparently I already
actually,
had the
everyone except for D4 here is.
Yeah, because Z section, more like Z section, got them.
Len.
Just like that, we've already gotten all of our emblems.
Alrighty, let's go to the finale and
ambles.
fucking finish this off.
Hero
God
story.
damn it, damn.
Dark story. Last story. Mini games.
What a colossal waste of time.
And now our last challenge awaits us.
Did it.
A ranking
Only
Green
seven
Hill.
watching now are able to see this.
Ha 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 ha. Extra stage. Green Hill Zone. How many points you need, Ace?
13,000.
That's a nice number. Shouldn't be too hard to get right.
No, not at all.
Good.
Alright. No!
This is what you go. Ah!
Oh my god. I do love the small attention to detail is that it replaces the jump sound effect, and the classic enemy destroyed sound effect works for defeating the robots.
I can't believe they predicted Sonic World DX sound.
Before.
Another thing I love too is the fact that they also included that when you defeat the enemies, it releases small robots. It's like that whenever you destroy the robots in Eggman's headquarters too. It's a very small thing to note, but it's still something that's actually really nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, but doesn't it do that in Eggman's headquarters?
That they do.
It's like Bird Up, the worst show on television. That fucking stock bird sound effect. You know the one I'm talking about?
Yes.
Scythe does, because I've said it like 20 times.
Yes.
What?
He's like a bird. Oh, it's a cute little bird.
Good God.
It's a bird. It's a cute bird noise.
Hello, man.
Oh my God. Because the camera gimped my view, I had to...
No!
Yes, it gimped your view.
Do any of you guys have Mario Maker 2?
No.
I had Mario Maker 2.
Dude, I don't even have a Switch.
If I had Mario Maker 2, I would have been helping Gerard out with his fucking stupid fucking steed.
In live chat, Cody says, honestly, I think Green Hill works pretty well as just a bonus stage. Just don't ever make it the first level again, Sega.
Sega, just never use Green Hill again in your entire lifetime.
Green Hill, more like Red Hill.
Alright, where's the leave life button? Oh, there it is.
Can you tell me where it is?
No, you're not allowed to leave life.
Yeah, this is your punishment. You're stuck here with us.
I never knew Purgatory looked so green and hilly.
Beef is on your family plan, right?
Oh, yes, of course! Yeah, so what about Mario Maker 2? Did you want to play online? That's what I thought.
What will this fucking print out?
Alright, Elmer Fudd.
Elmer Fudd
now
is
do Mora. Why?
Why? Okay, Gerbil.
Now we spin that.
No, Gerbil's like D4.
Oh my God.
Whoa, rings everywhere. Oh, I get it.
Oh, nom 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 nom.
It's like, oh, I get it. God, this stage is a fucking mess. Although I'll give SA2 credit again. Good extras, I guess.
Did you say good and the Green Hill Zone is the same as wise?
You didn't even say Green Hill Zone. Shut.
C rank.
Oh.
How about you, Shut?
Let's do it one last time. Let's see if we can get an A rank this time.
Sonic just with his pen of anger. Not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
Sonic punches somebody straight after. He's like,
let's see if I can get a combo going here.
I like running better. And that's why Sonic committed hit and run.
Fun fact, if you hit an enemy and you constantly keep bouncing before you touch the ground, it'll actually keep adding to your combo and give you a higher score.
Oh.
You want no example of hypocrisy in the Sonic fandom? Do you notice how people are like, please, no more Green Hill, and then their fans only, like, Sonic only Green Hill?
Right.
Just in our Sonic game, plays only modern Sonic, but like bloody Bloom, and Boost. What do I hate bullet bills, they're poopy.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Bullet bills, why do
Not
you call
again!
yourself Bill? That's such
Camera!
a lame name.
No!
Oh.
Whoever's called Bill.
Torpedo Ted. That is all.
Torpedo Ted has a really nice name, and he shares the name of like this one Irish comedy, Father Ted.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm speaking on my ass again.
Yeah, you do it a lot.
Yeah, it's second nature. Fuck, I locked myself in.
Yeah, what?
What does that even mean?
Yeah, we're trying to decipher the Irish text right now. Give us a minute.
Ken Quilla will to in a Willa Paw Fail a Hain.
We've translated the text. Here is the translation.
Nice.
Ahaha, yes.
Why did your translation disconnect me from the chat? That makes no sense.
Because he didn't want you around.
Hey, okay. Fuck, I died.
No, D4, don't die. We
You know what to
need
say.
you, D4.
What?
That's the Banzai bills.
Yeah.
No, D4.
Banzai. That's the
No,
name of the ring thing.
My right arm stopped responding. D4.
B4, I'm Gerbil. I'm going on a holiday.
Now this should
Sounds
be
like
an
you-
A rank, I would hope.
Sounds like you're doing a really bad Frieza.
Just shy of it. Darn.
Well, 1,590.
We got an A rank Green Hill. It's the last thing to do.
It's the final mission.
Do-do-do-do.
Even though it's not
I
mandatory, we're still gonna do it, dang it.
Do-do-do-do. I just did a giant poo. I got crushed by loads of Banzai bills. Kill me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if we can get a good combo going with the homing attack here. 3. Dang it! Light dash, you betrayed me!
Rip.
Ho 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 ho.
Curses. Can't even do it with this. What the? What? What? What happened there? Hold up.
Oh!
No, I'm confused. What actually happened there?
You flame ring somersault jumped into the pit or whatever.
It's like the slopes in this stage literally prevent you from even so much as trying to carry a combo over. Yeah, I totally homing attacked the little animal.
Ah!
Well.
People didn't come back in.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Well. He's dead, guys.
Don't!
The Bonsai Bills got him.
Bonsai Bills got him. Well done. It'd be hilarious if you got 12,999. Like one ring gave you 9 points instead of 10 for no reason.
You're mean. Oh, Okay, I guess Light Dash decides when it wants to and when it doesn't want to work.
Of course, yeah. I decide, not you. You can fuck off.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get another one.
Well.
Why is it that this mission of all of them is actually the hardest to A rank?
I don't know.
Just made it.
Oh, you fucking Billy. Damn it, Bob!
Oh, 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 oh.
No.
Cool!
Here we go.
Ooh! I didn't realize this was here.
Oh. Yeah, that probably would have helped.
Yeah, that probably would have.
Yeah!
Let's see what we can get. Oh, and I got a speed shoes. Whoa!
Yeah, we got about just over 3 hours now in the actual SA2-niness. So, about a total of what? 7, 8? Oh, wait. 7 plus 8 is 15 plus 3.
So we're looking at about an 18 hours total of time for...
Well, I'd say about 17, closer. Maybe like 17 to... Maybe 17 and a half. Because each of those streams also had like the portion of time you weren't streaming in the before part. So you may be looking at 17 hours.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Big E.
No! Ace! Your rings!
I know.
You fucking idiot.
What?
Friendship.
I can fix it. $4,070. All I need is 9,000. No! Oh, it's a cursed mission.
No!
Only 150 away.
Yeah, how you doing?
What? Okay.
Oh, wow. Alright, thanks, Kim. Oh! Oof!
What? That's it. I'm using the magic hands!
Oh boy.
There we go.
Here we go.
Intensity is high right now. Intensity. Intensity. What if, like, at this very moment, the game just crashed and deleted your save file?
I would scream violently.
And
I'd
like,
probably scream every expletive known in the English language.
No, wait, even better. It crashes, but after you get 12,990 points, and it's like, and then it crashes, so it's like, ha 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 ha.
Not gonna
And then you gotta go for the entire game just to get those 10 more points. Because you can never say you fully got 180 with the A's. Or 181 with the... Oh, my fucking stomach!
Yeah.
What?
Maybe.
What happened there?
What? Look on screen and watch what happened.
Oh no!
What? The curse of the small animals.
See, before this, I didn't even know the homing attack like locked on to animals. Yeah, that just sucks.
Yeah, especially when they're over places and you don't want to, because the physics actually locks onto it. I'm looking forward to eventually when we get around to start doing other game streams, though. All things considered.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, Sonic just like sidestepped out of the way of those bullets. That was dope.
Yeah.
This mission's impossible.
It's fucking Green Hill, though.
How is it that Green Hill, the extra stage, has the hardest mission in the game?
It's extra. It's extra stage, that's why. It's your mastery stage.
I refuse to not get an A rank for this.
Sure, beating it's not too hard, but actually completing it, that's a whole other deal.
Yeah, a whole other can of worms entirely. There we go, there's the magnetic shield that I needed. And...
Well
whoop.
done.
Nice. Alright, make sure not to homing attack on any small animals this time.
I'll do my best. But I cannot speak for the game's physics. I think we might have done it this time, boys.
Is this the run?
I believe this is the run. This is the run!
Yeah!
Nice!
Wow.
The final ending. To the
well done, you fucking did.
Man.
I like how Andrew in live chat says E-rank.
E-rank. Good,
oh,
good, you
man.
know well.
Well, this definitely was a heck of a ride. We've officially completed every mission in the game, A-ranked everything, including the extra stage, ending it with 17,000 rings. Total time, I'd say about 18 hours. Actually, let's take a look at the options menu. Let's see our total playtime for this save file.
Looks like you can change settings.
According to the game, in-game time, 16 hours, 35 minutes, and 1 second. By the save data file, but we know that that's longer than that because of the actual missions themselves. It just doesn't count the menu navigation.
Andrew in live chat says Old Town Road.
Yeah, this one right here at the very top, this is actually my top save file for this, 233 hours.
Jesus Christ!
And that's just the in-game time, that's not counting the menu navigation.
What the fuck, Ace?
I told you I love this game.
Ace, you might have a problem.
That was a lot of fun.
What's in the extras menu there?
Oh, in the extras menu. All it is in just the extras is just the emblem results and the sound test.
Well, that's fucking disappointing. Okay, anyway. We did it! Well done! Congrats! Fuck you!
This was a lot of fun. I'm glad we got to actually do this live. Sonic Adventure 2 is a game that means a lot to me.
There's Eggman.
Yosh! We have successfully beaten this game.
Now you can just watch the credits scroll past while Eggman grins at you with all the contempt of fucking evil genius.
Yes.
That screenshot I took of his face just there.
This was a lot of fun. I'm glad we got to do this. I can't say it enough. I love SA2. We'll probably do more streams of this game in the future. It'll likely just be speedrunning, which I'll probably just try to do different run attempts. But I'm probably going to take a huge break from SA2 to play other games and do other types of streams. Because we want to try to diversify. Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with liking a bad game, you know. Just want to point that out.
Well, I do want to thank everybody who showed up to watch this, because this was a lot of fun. Thank you to everybody who donated during the streams. Thank you to all the people who tuned in to watch these 3 streams as we went through this whole game. And I hope to see a lot of you come in for future streams. I'm really looking forward to doing a lot more stuff. And feel free to send me a message, and of course, naturally, if you want to help us out, you can read more about our circumstance on the GoFundMe, and donate to the link. Share it around with your friends, share it around with your family, your coworkers, anyone that you can. And even the smallest of donations make the biggest of differences. So, I want to say thank you all to everybody who jumped in. It's been a blast.
And one last message.
Yeah.
If you haven't donated yet, donate!
Use the power of the second dimension to project that message.
Thank you, everyone.
Well,
with that said, I do believe that concludes this stream. I'll be looking forward to seeing you guys for the next stream where we'll start doing some other games. I haven't figured out which one, but hopefully I'll figure it out in due time. In the meantime, please keep yourselves posted. I'll be posting updates for this whenever I do new streams on DeviantArt, on Twitter, as well as sharing it around other Discord servers. So, I want to thank everybody for watching. My name's Ace, and I'll see you guys for the next stream. Take care.
Bye!
See you.